Alright, so welcome back to Lancer.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
Yeah. So we start off with the Mech Bay.
I see a dream deferred has full heat already.
Yes, I'm still trying to fix the sheet after last time. I was on full heat when the Drake was wrong.
So, Shroud has been updated slightly.
He has gotten his
Yes.
vengeance.
Revenge has been replaced by some sort of horrific bug mech.
Hello, Gorgon.
Should have a new name, really.
Same, and AED is just a
Does
little
have
bit.
a new name.
Yeah,
ID is having a moment.
just generally.
Existential crisis. He'll be back.
Fun does this
Shroud
now.
is no longer running the Belor frame.
And Weapon now has even worse effects.
Oh, Jesus.
Right, he has armor.
So,
It's like synthwave in a mech.
Nice.
and so
make it
just up
worse if you
everybody,
want.
I have shuffled my stuff
Ah, my
around, and now
eyes.
I got rid of that Hydra stuff because what was I doing? I was having a midlife crisis again, so I went and decided to go and grab some Minotaur back in. Going back to what I was originally going to do with the Goblin, but I can do here just as well in the Swallowtail.
Alright.
Let us bully you into running all of our drones for us. That's why you had Hydra.
Spentis is trying to apply all the different things to his.
I'm just representing what will happen if the Basilisk gets turned on.
Oh, good, you're doing what I was doing after giving me shit for doing it.
Yes, I am. There is such a thing as sometimes taking a good idea and
Alright.
Tell them it's a bad idea. Then take the idea and pretend it was yours the entire time.
Oh no, it's still his idea.
You made this. I made this. Go ahead, Gray.
What I was going to say is, last week, you successfully killed General Von. And in doing
Yay.
so, unleashed an even worse thing.
Of course.
Because that's how RPGs work.
Yeah, this is very true.
So Thomas Harrison has arrived. He's, done a slight coup, locked a few people up.
I've learned how to change
A slight.
Yeah.
Slight. He's
Moderate.
sort of taken over.
He looked up half the government.
I think the word you're looking for, Gray, is modest. He performed a modest coup.
I believe he was quite bold about it, sir.
You've decided your best option is to break him out of prison.
Yes.
While securing lots of liberties for your own factions.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, they want to have a full referendum bullshit about properly electing themselves government in exile.
They're already
They just
the
all by
government, though.
default.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we're
they
trying to
just
make
all
it
by
more.
default.
Yeah, we're just trying to make it slightly more sort of official by actually getting the reps.
Look, you don't stop being the legitimate government when someone comes in and pulls a coup, unless you're dead.
Well, unless we do
Yes,
something, half the
but-
government will be very dead.
Yes, but they're presently working out the paperwork and what to file to union, so they need to go and write their own was it like Emancipation Proclamation from Harrison or something?
Pretty sure HA wouldn't give a single shit about any piece of paper.
I
that's
know.
actually
I understand HA wouldn't give a shit, but it's to
Union
deal with
will.
union.
Union,
Going to
this is
union.
true.
I
Yeah.
believe, Discard, what you're referring to is a declaration of no, you didn't
Yes,
on HA's coup.
it is a declaration
Oh,
of oh no, you didn't.
Ha ha ha, no.
Do I have to go and get that bloody song?
That is a great song. I understand that.
I have the ability to play audio now, but I'm not going to.
I do not understand that reference,
that
and
is
I'm glad I
much
don't.
power.
Acapella
Right.
is oddly worse for some forms of music.
You're not wrong.
Heavy metal.
I may ask you to play Gas at some point. I'm sorry.
I have a
So,
third copy,
what
Gray, if
has-
you need one.
What has other people done with their mechs?
Well, I've gone into the Gorgon. Not much more immediately transferred beyond that, as I'm still waiting till next level before I can start shuffling old Drake levels into other things. But yes, loaded up to the 9 with various Horus tech gadgets, and I just really want you to attack me. Nothing
you,
can go wrong if you attack
so
people I'm
did
standing
you-
next to.
Did you go full Gorgon?
No, I have gone as much Gorgon as I can currently, which is Gorgon 2.
Okay, so
Do you have Serpentis?
5.
Okay. I have 7.
Your-
I'm too fast.
your speed scuttle.
It's better than the Drake, which was
Yes.
speed 4,
True.
and that was after I put jersey.
No,
How
no,
about
that's
how
the
about you,
wrong boat.
Honore? Would have you attacked your dump truck a piece?
I just
Great
moved
name
some around. It's still basically the same.
Okay, so like any particular
Just ha-
licenses?
For me.
All right.
Just a flat numbers upgrade, huh?
Greg, can you wipe my character or something?
I could delete it and you could start
Is-
again.
Well, yeah, because I can't update stuff.
Alright, delete.
Why I don't use import.
Zebrin, what did you do with your mech?
Well, I got a level of Pegasus, which I got rid of the assault rifle and put a smart gun on.
Ah,
Nice.
Yeah, you can probably see it in the right, the roll there. It shows what the actual gun looks like. Accurate, seeking, and smart. I can shoot around walls now.
Alright. That's not what I wanted.
Flat 4 damage, but you can do other things. You can work around other things.
4 damage, it's automatically 4 damage regardless. I lost the 2 damage that happens no matter what, and gained 4 damage if I hit instead.
Yeah, but it's accurate and all that kind of stuff.
There we go, I'll put the right one. And
It's accurate and all that kind of
also
stuff, so I'm alright
is
with that.
Owner.
What?
You should have a sheet now.
There's
Give me a second.
There's
to
just
token
the
out.
one thing that annoys me about Trove when you're playing a hacker build is that I don't know how I can make my my tech attacks display. I can do generic tech attacks, no worry on that. But
Aren't they a system in the code compendium?
they're in a system, yes. I can
They
put them
should
down.
be.
I can put them down here, but no, that's not it. That's an
Alright.
HP.
You should just be able to roll. Wait.
I can just roll tech attack easy enough. Oh, here we go. I can just press this button here and
Yeah,
just make
just the dice button, and it should
it's
throw.
not, it's not a dice button. I just need to go and put. I just need to put the what these things do on my pop bar.
You should be able to add a dice roll to that.
I
don't
do.
know how exactly.
It's the dice
No,
roll.
I mean in a
is-
macro.
It's not a macro. It's not a macro. None of the things are rolling macros. They're just telling you what systems do.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
they're not-
nothing's working. I can't upload my character.
That's very strange.
Time to do shit manually.
Maybe
I guess.
Hey,
somebody that
Tom Tom?
understands can. I think
I had a
Is there
similar
nothing-
problem. I clicked the cloud in the upper right to synchronize with the cloud, and then it worked.
Okay, let me see
Well,
if I can sort this
That's
out.
convenient.
It's
Yeah,
convenient.
it's almost like using the web app isn't such a shit thing after all.
Wait, what cloud in the
it's
upper
part-
right?
I'm the one who
using the
doesn't
web
use the web app. Thank you.
Yes, I'm taking the piss out of you for just saying.
No,
the
I
web
mean
app.
the collapse sidebar button in Foundry is convenient.
Alright.
Not the massive troubles that we're having getting a character to upload properly. That's not convenient at all. It's like the opposite.
So, we only have Honore's like downtime role left to do. And then it'll be up to trying to find the prison.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just go scrounging through the junk heaps again and see what I can find.
Scratch and
Useful if we
barter.
knew where we were going. But
I don't think anyone's ever been a regular at a junkyard before.
Added, where
So-
was this giant cloud button that you clicked?
Upper right, next to the 3 dots. And, well, apparently I don't find anything, so never mind.
I don't see the cloud button.
You're using Scratch and barter, are you?
Boy.
don't you add your grid to that, or do you only have 2?
You
You
should
don't-
add your grid.
You
We'll have 3
it,
grid.
it doesn't say anything in the book about using grid when you're doing
Yeah,
downtime.
you add grit to everything, basically.
Well, in that case, that's 11.
I mean, except for things like tick attacks, which you don't run grid to read that. So
Except
there's
for
something
tech
you don't
attacks for some odd reason.
There are a lot of things you don't add grit to.
Right. So 11 on Scratch and barter. Get what you use, but use the price is either time, dignity, reputation, or health comfort, and wellness.
Health, comfort, and wellness.
Took his leg.
We'll print him a new one.
You have a cold now.
Very important. Don't test the reflexes on this leg. That causes the timer to activate. Also, you will want to run if the timer activates because it's going to explode.
I love the bootleg legs.
No, this is the commando model.
Just looking at it quickly, it looks like you don't actually use grit on downtime actions.
Really? Oh.
Hey, you
Well, it doesn't say you do.
It doesn't
It
say
says,
to use
unlike skill checks, anything it says for bonus is that even though downtime actions aren't skill checks, triggers can still be used to get a bonus when rolling. And then it doesn't mention grit anywhere. Unless
Okay, now I'm confused because you get grit on triggers.
it. I mean, you go over look at what look up grid itself.
I think it might be if there's a downtime roll that you add a trigger to. You're not adding your grit to it because you're adding the trigger bonus to the downtime roll as opposed to making a trigger roll.
Let's try this again.
Can't see.
Okay, we've been doing triggers wrong. Well, downtime anyway.
Well, we've all been doing it, so
Yeah.
well, I mean, it's
I
not.
thought you were all being quite successful. It's fine.
I still never would have failed a roll, but yeah.
Well, I said all. I didn't know. The occasional person being successful is fine. Okay, so you have your mechs printed.
Yes.
No, I'm having printer issues.
Alright, so Caster's going to be strapped to the front of somebody else. Is Mech
Print an Everest then.
Shiny and chrome.
I don't have a character at all right now.
Wait, so they're like you don't have a character sheet to just grab things out of the module for? Could you
Couldn't
could just
add
slap
stuff by hand.
You could just add stuff by hand.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I built my
Not that
character
hard.
by hand, and at this point, it sounds like you should just do it by hand because clearly the importer's not working.
How do you add like gear and talents and stuff though?
They're in the
They-
compendium.
Compendium packs that's under the items and macro lists.
Do your frame first
well-
because it'll add stats based on your frame. And if you
This is
do your
a very-
stats first, you'll be changing them twice.
This is very good.
Okay, well, you guys are gonna have. I'm not gonna be available for the first part of this mission, one way or the other.
Well, it's okay. Because we're not going to go straight to the mission because you have no idea what the bloody prison is.
I was gonna hot drop into somewhere we think is the prison.
Yeah, you're just going to drop into some OAP, so we should do that. Just some little old biddies going out for a walk and have like 7 combat mechs just drop in.
That's how we do.
Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen the prison?
Yes, this is the prison. They put my grandkids put me here.
Oh God!
Wrong kind of
Say
prison.
it. Don't say it.
Wrong kind of prison. We're not looking for a nursing home.
We're looking for the nuclear vessels in Alameda Bay. Have you seen them?
God.
All right, so we're trying to find out where the prison is. So I guess that's mission 1 is to acquire information of prison.
So we're going to raid a base and not blow up everything?
Well,
Wait, what?
Well,
We've managed that before.
Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
There's this thing called role playing. Yeah.
Roll. That's what we do with the guns, right?
No.
No,
That's
no.
foreplay.
Play.
Oh,
Big
that's foreplay. Okay.
No.
Depends on the type of guns.
All right, look. Get me in range of one of their computers, and I'll punch it in the face or hack it.
Who
That's nice. My thermal charges aren't actually a thing.
play? But we already did our downtime actions. Dang it.
What's the point,
Okay.
We're gonna need to go out and find something.
Observation exercise then. HA must have some kind of peacekeeping / military police force. If we're going to
They
look for
would
anywhere,
have a colonial legion, yeah.
yeah. So if we're going to look for information on where a prison is, I'd half think their computers are going to be the ones we want to bust into, because presumably the colonial legion will be the one who, at least, even if they don't run the prisons, they'll have to shove prisoners there.
So
Hey, Mercer. I don't suppose any of your cult got swept up in that prison sweep.
I wouldn't know right now because my cult doesn't technically exist for the moment.
Let's go talk to we can probably talk to let's talk to our present other faction leaders and people and see what they think would be a good place to start. Hey Jin, where do you think we should start looking for the prison full of political prisoners?
Jen.
And just
Jen is
Jen
too
throws a dot at a map, says there.
Yeah, Jen is too busy firing an AK-74 into the air and posing for a poster.
She shoots a map and says there.
I'm trying
prisoners is a waste of time.
I'm trying to start this somehow, alright?
No, I get that. I'm still actually in character suggesting the Colonial Legion.
Also, Jin is the only person we have a name for because Gray never named any of the other
factions. He did.
No. He did. We never asked. That's a difference.
Hey, former pacifist guys, if you were a political prisoner, where would you want to be?
Sorry, Gray.
What was it, Gray?
Jack's Kazan.
Kazan?
Sounds like a sneeze, Gray.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Skaven, hello.
Oh Lord!
All I can see is Skaven now. Yeah, he's not
I'm
just
sorry,
one person, he's 12 rats.
He's 12
13
rats,
rats, surely.
12 rat men.
Jack Skaven.
No, council of 13. Surely it's 13. It's not 12.
Jack
You can only
Skaven,
see
okay.
12 of them.
So yeah, Jax. Is Jax the Politico, or is he the pacifist?
He's the Politico.
Okay.
Jax is the guy actually paying us.
Oh, would he know?
I mean, it's no harm in asking him for advice. If nothing else, he might know where the Colonial Legion are.
I mean, Harrison Armoury wouldn't be so freaking balls to dolls to just keep their political prisoners on their ship, right?
No, probably not, because that's expensive.
They did. I'm going to be really glad I'm size 1.
It probably would be a planet-based.
I mean, not like it's in orbit because they land ship here. They land shit here. They brought in a whole new second spaceship, if I remember correctly.
Great. I'm assuming we know where their green zone is, right?
Oh yeah. They control most of the major cities. So you could easily, but it's not fortified.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot more police presence than there used to be, of course, but it's
all right. If
they're not at the stage where you have to have passports and stuff like that.
I shall apply my fake nose and mustache.
Over his real nose and mustache, it doesn't look that great.
One's ginger, one's black.
So if we were to where would you, Mr. Jack Kaysen, what would you think would be a good place to start looking for this possible place of hiding political prisoners?
Well,
When them prisoners sounds like they've made mayonnaise out of the prisoners.
That's plan B.
you were teammates.
Oh, no.
I have made mayonnaise out of the politicians.
It's all egg over your
So, hang
face
on.
now.
Surely mayonnaise made out of people is more of that Rosemary stuff, given the pink.
I mean, you can add food coloring.
That point.
We're getting off topic.
Yeah, we are massively.
Were we ever on
Perfectly
topic?
off topic.
No, but this is more egregious than usual.
Yeah.
Fair.
Valid.
Right, so, Jax. Has Jax got any advice for us?
Yeah, he's kind of like, well, it's not exactly. You get a few squaddies drunk, they'll talk. Stuff like this is going to be all over the place. I doubt that they're keeping any special control.
So we should probably go into enemy territory.
Yeah,
and-
preferably not all guns blazing this time.
I mean, yes. I mean, we don't. I mean,
Yeah, taking the mechs might be a bad idea.
Yeah.
could we say? But with people with NHPs in their mechs, could say they could take the mechs to a nah, probably not either good idea.
No.
Mine fits in the bed of a truck.
A pet dog is one thing. A pet mech is significantly harder to explain away.
I understand.
Especially
Put your
outside.
NHP
It's so
into a
cute.
I don't know what you mean, Grey. We don't totally have a fucking slime abomination, a horrorous thing that's banned in most civilized states. And then whatever the bloody hell that yellow Tonka truck is on the right there.
You're ignoring the
Excuse-
one that's perpetually
Japanese.
on fire, I see.
Yeah, but the thing is, at this point, everything's on fire. There's a full-on insurrection going on. That's actually easier to explain.
Plus,
as
you know,
something.
the cult.
Yeah, the cult. That one at least is actually contextually explainable.
Okay, so we will pile. I guess we shall pile into the SUV of justice and drive into town.
Oh yeah, I did get that, didn't I?
You
Do we
did.
have an SUV of justice? I thought we had an SUV of getting paid.
Well, it's that too.
Bit of a
Justice
bit
for
of
us.
a-
Getting
All right,
paid.
getting paid is justice.
Yeah.
Because we're mercenaries.
Justice for me, but not for thee.
not justice for
Comes
all.
out
Then.
of a paycheck. Justice flows from the zeros on a paycheck. Clearly.
I guess we'd be using some sort of. I mean, they're not. So you're saying they're not actively clamped down fully just yet?
No, there's like there's actual like militiamen on the street, but they're not actually like.
Is there any problem with the fact we're coming out of the exclusion, the basically driving out of Nam into Pond?
I think they've given up trying to contain them.
You can easily find a way around that.
We did
Fair
kind of blow several holes in their supposed defensive ring anyway. They've probably
Yeah,
just
we
gone.
blew a hole in that.
It's
Yeah.
less of a ring, more of a crescent.
Every checkpoint we set up, we set on fire. I understand.
There are a couple of dots. It's a big banner by the cult that says, try building another one, we'll burn that too.
We
You know.
we set the bunker to explode in one part of it too.
Quite besides which, you know, there are still several towns in that zone that are gonna have people going in and out.
They're trying to keep normal life going because if they don't, they will have a proper like riot on their hands.
Basically, all us knocking over the encirclement thing did was make it so that we don't have to inch our way through a checkpoint every time we want to go to town.
Which is good.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, load up in the SUV of justice then. Desperately need to read.
Alright, so yeah. You get in, you take off, and you shot yourself across.
I was hoping you were going to say,
Yay.
and the car explodes.
Yes. And that.
This is the point. This is the point of the adventure. Will we get knocked out and wake up in prison?
No, that's the part you end up in a bar.
Parts, dude.
Oh,
There's more dead barkeepers on the way.
So, yeah. You basically just hang around, find the place where
I've
all
been-
the off-duty guys have ended up, and head off there.
I've improved my ability to knock people unconscious.
I still kind of want to see the bar bot pop up.
Alright.
Oh man, they're done.
Maybe you'll get lucky.
Lucky?
Lucky is a strong word.
Let's see. Dun.
So, yes, you're in a bar, drinking. What do you want to do?
How about let's no wait, no, rolling get a damn drink is probably not the best of ideas to get around that. But
That's
okay,
down time anyway.
yeah, that's what. Okay,
Yeah, most of it is negative.
we're not having a downtime where we're on the clock. Okay.
Look, when the brawl starts, my talents will become useful. Until then,
Yeah, same here.
Same-ish.
unless I can use hack fix to fix a game of cards.
That's not how that works.
All right, tell you what, Tara and I will be playing cards while the social characters sort themselves
I
out.
do have
Sounds
word on
fair.
the
I
street.
cheat heavily.
I have investigate, only at +2, but I do have investigate.
That's more than some of us.
I have that too. I also have stay cool at +6, but that's not
Well,
really going to be an issue.
investigate's
unless
useful
it
now.
goes
You
bad.
may have to use stay cool in a minute.
Okay, this is how you
I
cheat
got
at
that and
cards.
threaten.
I mean,
Also
I-
works if you want
I
to
have-
isolate one.
I have charm, but probably not the best thing to use.
Yeah, like I said, I have word on the street.
Yeah, word on the street works.
Question is how to apply it. Who do I go after?
Look for look for anyone wearing a militia uniform who's like a sergeant. Don't aim for the privates because they're probably not going to know much.
First thing I'm gonna do is take off my patches.
Thank you, Gray. Also, sorry, what was that about catches?
The first thing I'm gonna do is take off my unit patch.
Yeah, good call. Let's not wander
I can
around
keep
in resistance colours.
I mean, I'm just
I
in
can keep
my
my gear on. I'm in Harrison Armoury stuff.
I'm just in my normal work a day. Like I don't know what uniform your guys are using. I'm in my normal work business casual clothing.
I'm still wearing my mechanic's jumpsuit.
Khakis
Over
and
my hard suit.
I do like
khakis
the idea that
and
two of you in
bundle.
proper uniform and the rest are turning up in whatever.
Well, I'm in the that firefighter's gear.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in that ridiculously flashy uniform with all the medals, and I have get a hold of something which allows me to just flash some money. It's like buy the most expensive bottle of booze in the bar and invite people to come and start exchanging war stories with me.
That's
a plan.
Give it a roll.
Good start.
Very good start.
That's a crit.
You quickly get a gaggle of officers. Yeah.
Well, this might be an issue.
I don't know. They're drinking heavily.
Only if it fails second.
Yeah. Well, by officers I mean like lieutenants or let's say lieutenants.
You mean like NCOs?
NCOs. Maybe a slumming lieutenant at tops.
Who thinks he's
prefer
one of the
lieutenants to
boys, but
sergeants.
everyone around him is trying to ignore him.
Yeah. He's definitely that type of one. Yeah. He's the one where I'm one of the men. I'm drinking with my men, and everyone's going, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir."
3 bags full, sir.
Yeah. And they're going to ditch you the moment
Just
he
pat him on
stops
his
out in the
back,
corner.
send him on his way.
I got a dumb idea. Probably not a great one.
I will not be involved in kidnapping any of the enemy's officers.
I'm not going to kidnap. I was just thinking about could I use lead and inspire to just begin a round of singing some of those good old Harrison Armoury club classics.
I should note,
good
I
old
just removed
Harrison
my unit
Armoury
patch. I
Club
am still
classics?
wearing my MSM.
I mean,
patch.
my background is a spaceborne, so it could just be that I've heard some shit on the space radio.
You only find out if you roll.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I think you sort of have to have either been in the Harrison Armoury, to be certain to know you have to either have been Harrison Armoury, or like.
Well, then, I mean,
attach them somehow.
if we collab together, Cursor, I'm sure we can probably work it out since you have your background, don't you?
I mean, the thing is, it's entirely possible that he is a Harrison Armoury citizen.
Who? ID or Ambrose or whatever his name is.
Whatever Discard's character.
Wifey.
Because you gotta remember that they're a pretty expansive polity.
But has he served in their military?
And who's asking?
I mean,
It's like the difference between being an American citizen and having been a Marine. One of those is going to know what to sing
Okay,
or
but
say.
on
Or
the
whatever.
other hand,
between being
basically every American wants you to think they've been a Marine.
But here's the thing: is
Yeah, but
also
the Marines
fact
will.
of-
An actual Marines will be able to spot the person faking.
I'm
it.
sure, like
This-
I think every citizen knows at least the national anthem or something.
Yeah. Well, I think a roll is the easiest way to sort if he knows or not.
Right.
All right.
Good luck.
Start singing and figure out if it's the right song.
Just whatever you do, don't start talking in Karrakin. That's another 24.
I know. Apparently, you guys are on this. Yeah, the whole bar.
Watch me fuck it up massively.
I think on skill checks you don't add grit either. By the way,
That's just flat.
That's flat. I have a +6. I am leading and
Okay.
inspiring. I am motivating a group of people into the action of song.
and it turns into a dance number.
Yeah, he
Well,
already has.
Barroom Blitz.
There's at least one guy on top of the table.
Yes, we are dancing now.
Oh lord.
It's pretty damn well choreographed as well. Yeah. The lieutenant's a little bit too into it, and has ripped his shirt open.
I am at this point going to grab him. Let the guys know. He's had a bit to drink. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't do anything that he's gonna regret. Nah.
Yeah. It's fine. It's like they are. Oh, so yeah, make a roll with this. Let's see how much do they like this guy, and how much do they want to get off his hands.
What should I roll?
What have you got?
I have stay cool.
Stay cool. Sounds good.
Told you I'd fuck it up.
No.
I mean, to be fair, a 13 is not awful.
It's
yeah,
not fair.
Anything over a 10 to success?
I mean, if you failed, it could be risky if you're trying to push it further, but you know how it goes.
No, so far. No advantage, no disadvantage, nothing risky. Yep, they obviously don't care. There's some guy in looks like relatively military uniform's gonna take their guy back. That's all they care. You know the songs. You're obviously on legit. And
Okay, who has the best pickpocketing?
Power slides his way to the bathroom. Like that double knee thing.
I go into the body tail of the grease smeared engineer, the likely lass who is all covered in ...
Grease.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mechanical fluid and oil. Who knows?
All right, here's how you deal from the bottom of the deck.
So he staggers out again, having relieved himself, and you just kind of arm around his shoulder and start maneuvering him out.
All right, buddy. I think you've had enough, and I don't want the bartender to shoot me again.
No, I'm getting started. Just get
Nah,
started.
you're done for the night, man.
All right, maybe a roll.
Stay cool again.
Assault.
I do have assault.
No, take someone out, maybe, if you want to knock
I
his ass
don't
out.
have that.
I do.
I do.
I will pass him off to one of y'all.
Yeah, someone else do some.
This is how you deal with a drunk.
What?
That is not how you deal with a drunk. Put that down.
How
I'm testing
are you
if
even
my
holding that?
I'm testing if my stuff is working, guys.
How the hell did you smuggle a mech scale plasma thrower into a bar?
I'm sorry, I'm still rebuilding my character.
Okay, so presuming we somehow don't have that thing going off in the middle of the bar, what's your take someone out then? Because mine's only +2.
22.
Yeah, you were better anyway.
All right, so I pull him outside.
Falls over.
I pull him
Done.
outside. You two beat the shit out of him. Throw him in the back of the van.
I was gonna say that
Oh,
could
we are
be,
kidnapping someone.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was gonna be a risky roll,
Okay.
but it doesn't make a difference on the 22.
It's a 22.
No.
Yeah. So yeah, done.
Roll him in the back.
Some like one of the guys actually maybe seeing you gone. Yeah, not above my pay grade.
Yeah, well above your pay grade, mate.
Clearly,
Skip the
he's just
lieutenant. Who cares?
being belligerent to these nice people trying to help him get back to base.
So yes, you
Yeah,
have suddenly kidnapped someone.
The mean drunk.
Turns out the only officer we got was the hygiene officer.
That's fine.
Hey,
You have
prisons
any
have a
idea how
hygiene system.
I was going to say, do you have any idea how hard it is to suddenly organize an extra half the government in hygiene?
Let's see.
Back to logistics.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess I exfiltrate my. Do I need to exfiltrate myself now from being like the center? Okay, I'm good.
You'll hang around for another hour maybe, and then kind of like wander off.
I'll
In
pay.
that
I
time,
will.
can we go ahead and get someone to check him for trackers and all that?
I'll take my pay from the bar. I'll pay my tab at the bar and stagger out.
Yep. Someone's gonna
Hacker
have to
fixed, right?
check it for trackers. Remember, you don't need a trigger. You can just roll. Triggers just make it
I
easier.
figure someone's probably got something that'll.
Yeah, but I'm there and I have hack, so I might as well hack it.
You know how hack works.
Same roll. Okay, a little less
You're
than
rolling
before.
hot tonight.
You are.
I'm
Remember
not
that.
complaining.
Remember that he hacks outside of combat. I hack inside of combat because we have we made sure to make those distinctions clear in our contracts.
Alright, so it's the next morning. You know, you're an officer, you went out with your lads last night, you're trying to show that you're like a good officer, not a killing officer. For a quick
Backfires.
Next thing you know, you're waking up in what you assume is a drunk tank.
Yeah. Poorly for your own vomit.
And then he sees the cultists.
Oh, we're going straight to threats. I was thinking we're going to try and be sneaky.
I
Yeah.
mean, I think here's a question: Does this rando HA Armory man know the legend of IED, the burning?
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone on the planet does.
I mean, from
Firelord?
Harrison Armoury inside Harrison Armoury Pacific.
The Keeper of the Flame?
I'd kind of point out that there might be a difference between him knowing the cult of the Flame Cult and knowing you personally. If he knows of you, a Secret Resistance member personally, we fucked something up.
No, not that. I'm talking about like because Cursor, your background is Harrison Armoury, right?
More or less.
I mean, I'm just saying that this guy also has the same background, so it could like be a narrative point. Who knows?
Well, he may not have heard of me, but he may have heard of the
the program you were a part of.
Yeah, IED. Yeah, IED is part of a not a super soldier program, but something close-ish.
A rehabilitation program.
Well,
Yeah, it's a rehabilitation program, but he knows exactly what that means. So he knows that there's he might know that there is a literal insane person that has been vaguely smashed into useful form outside his cell.
I mean, you're the one doing the. I was thinking that you were the one doing the interrogation and threatening. So go ahead.
Yeah, I'm fairly good at threatening. Okay, hold on, let me.
What? Are you the police?
Where's the prison?
I thought this was the prison.
Where's the prison? So I'm just trying to find where the role is on my character sheet.
Which prison?
Where's the prison?
He said,
lots of
which
prisons. You have to say more than 2 words, 3 words. Oh my head. Look, there are several prisons. Which one are you talking about?
IED lights the braziers on his shoulders. Where's the prison? Hold on. Do we get any accuracy because we have him captured?
Yeah, you get accuracy on that. You needed it.
That is a pass.
Just.
Are you talking about the representatives?
yes.
Are you talking about the representatives? Yeah.
Where is it?
They're in the chains. That's all I've heard. The rumor is they put them in the chains, and that means they're pretty damn safe.
Do we know where that is?
John.
You won't, but Jax or Jen will. The chains is basically their version of Alcatraz, an offshore prison built on a series of chain of island. Pretty damn secure. There's like a hovercraft that delivers prisoners there like once a week and supplies. Apart from that, it's well defended. So they're pretty much the highest max on the planet.
Really, like an island prison. That's all it is. Like, do you know, like on this other planet, Doptida over in Doody-Doo, they have actually a prison where they have it like on hover jets in the sky, and they just keep people up there.
You can shoot those down.
Lots of amount of money.
This is a frontier world.
Yeah.
It's a frontier world that's still relatively new to the whole external contact thing. This is probably just the best that they had.
Mm.
Yeah.
They pull up a brochure, like, look, it's even a tourist attraction.
No,
Okay, so we have what we need out of the guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we can turn him over to the cultists.
Oh my god.
I mean, turn him over to, like, I don't know, if we give him to Jin, we'll probably end up with some propaganda, like, ISIS video. We'll give him over to the politicos, I guess.
Why not just do what we've done with the rest of our POWs and hand them over to our boss?
I like that plan. It's a better plan.
Have we killed most of our POWs?
No,
Well,
we
the only
handed
other-
them over to our boss, and anything that happens after that is on him and not us.
I question the logic of that statement.
Well, remember what our legal lady.
Also, yes, we
Looks
do
like-
have her.
Yeah.
Okay.
My point is, it's a lot safer to not give them over to the locals.
Okay, I hand them over to the cultist with strict instructions that he make it to the boss in one piece.
I don't like that added.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I was just
shoot.
rolling the charges of my weapon. I didn't realize it still showed up.
For a second there, I thought Ada was going to shoot a guy again. Remember, this is supposedly what our legal lady looks like. I'm very literative today.
That's
Alright.
a big
So yeah,
image link.
you've dealt with her, and you've got the information from the prison. But yeah, generally considered quite a tough place to get into.
Well, yeah, we would either have to be dropped in. We'd have to either be shot in or go by boat or
We
by
could-
air.
You know, our
Mhm.
mechs are rated for sea floor operations.
Yeah,
you think
they
you
are.
just walk across the seafloor?
Well, like, how far away is it from land, Gray?
About 20 miles.
So we'll pack some rations.
Too bad.
We could. Okay, like, how deep does it get out there too?
Probably about 10. Like 10 levels, dead levels.
Let me check it on the list.
And then
Well,
rising up. It rises, that's at the deepest part. It'll rise up
That's
as you
a
get towards the
fairly
ocean.
shallow sea, actually.
Yeah, it's because it's heading out to an island, so I wouldn't say the seafloor gets too low.
It's a shallow inland sea.
Yeah.
It's a Mediterranean.
If we're
Okay, well
doing
then, yeah, well,
that,
I mean,
Well,
the
we can
Meg's
literally
more
just
than
walk there
100
then.
meters.
I mean,
that we should easily be able to deal with that as crush depth. You know,
Swap my muscle netting for what's the name? EVA. I'm sure there's a mod to that to work underwater.
That
There is
actually
plasma throws.
EVA
it's an
works
EVA
out-
module. Yeah.
Yeah, EVA works out of the box underwater.
yeah. it does.
so we have to go. We're going to have to go in and switch out things. So either it's switch out everything for EVA modules. So
I mean,
supposed to for EVA modules.
Just remember, you don't actually need an EVA module to swim. It just makes it easy.
Yeah.
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 Otherwise
Well-
you'll count as slowed. If you're underwater, you're slowed.
Yeah, you don't have
the-
some sort of. Well, you also if a flight system or the burst jump jets work.
Yeah.
You just need some sort of movement system.
That isn't reliant
Underwater.
on your actual mech limbs and all that.
I'm just
Yeah.
wondering if there's any means of getting a tactical orbital a tactical reserve for an orbital drop.
Downtime actions.
Yeah, the thing we've already used.
You spent them on other stuff.
Yeah.
I spent
Oh,
them
that
on
contains
getting us a
XP.
way to get the hostages out.
What did I use?
Typical.
I can't
Wait,
remember.
what did you do? Yeah, you got a truck or something.
Yeah, that's our justice
Well, it's a-
SCP thing.
Oh yeah, no,
now,
I
suppose.
Oh no, wait, I went
I
I mean,
integrated
I
into political
specifically
tactics
went
with
for
it.
a hover option, so
Oh, okay, that's fair. Okay,
Could I pick up an expanded compartment?
what for?
yes.
I've got an
you
extra
can.
SP.
Oh,
It's
well,
either that or
personalizations?
manipulators.
I
Do you
mean,
have personalizations already?
isn't the EVA module a single SP?
Or-
Or
Yes,
So-
I'm swapping a 2 for a 1. I only have 2.
Oh,
So right now we're dealing with the three parts of the idea of the mission: infiltration, acquisition, and exfiltration.
So
If
after-
we're
Presumably, exfiltration will involve stealing a boat.
Well,
Yeah.
No, the activity of justice, as say, is a hover option, so it will be able to come in, load up, and get out.
This is big enough to carry what, 6,
yes, I
7
specifically
mechs?
went for
Not the
no.
mechs,
That
no.
we're-
The people.
the people.
yeah, it's for the hostages. We're
It's
on
for the
our own
prisoners.
getting out.
Yeah, you see, that's the thing. I'm concerned about us escaping with the mechs.
I have EVA.
Yeah, that's why we're going in underwater, because that's a lot easier to get out too.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Folds. No, you know what? No, I'll get rid of fold space and I'll take the EVA module.
Getting rid of fold space, but that's the best one.
Look, it's either
I'm
I
placing
can.
the visor on the knight with a scuba mask. Only difference.
I'm not changing my character at all because I've
I
got the jump jets.
yeah,
Hmm.
I will swap out manipulators for any game or this mission.
Alright.
I
Yeah,
guess I
actually.
could get rid of the hive drone for now.
Gonna miss you. Gray, good news. None of us have no save. Take 1 AP damage.
What?
We got rid of our high drones. We no longer have a way to inflict 1 point of AP damage on a target.
I
You
don't
can
think
use
Grey
drones
was
again.
terribly.
Alright. Oh, Sebs can still annihilate drones, grunts.
Yeah.
Yep, and I have
Hypothetically, we
EVA,
can all-
and anybody who doesn't want to take it can just ride on my back.
Cool.
That's
Good
true.
point. Yeah.
I'm melee, so I grab
I
my
think-
own.
Honestly,
I think we all.
would it actually matter for me considering that I don't move much?
Well,
it would
you're slow
be-
otherwise.
Yeah.
So you'd be moving what 3 spaces a turn, literally. You would get left behind.
I have speed 4, so
4 spaces a
Well,
turn.
okay, but
I mean, let's be
still-
honest, you're still probably getting left behind because we all
I
have
can
speedy
double
boys.
that.
Game module. I mean,
alright.
okay. So what? So no. Here's the thing. Actually, Shrord can grapple Zebrin, and being due to synthetic submuscle netting, he counts to the same size, so he can still grab and boost with him. So he can just carry him over his head.
I can't be pushed, pulled, knocked prone, or knocked back by smaller characters.
You know,
Ah,
the thing is about this. No, when he's grappling, he still counts as the same size.
No. Formian frame overrides the synthetic muscle netting.
Does
I
it?
have heavy frames.
Besides,
so-
I only count as 1 size larger, which would be size 2.
No,
Oh,
from-
okay.
You should still be able to use synthetic muscle netting with Fomorian.
Yes, but I'm only size 2 with synthetic muscle netting, I think.
No,
No,
if
it's
you
at
have
least. At least.
yeah.
Right.
You count as at least the same size as the largest opponent.
Yeah, so you can literally just pull him along.
Alright. So, everyone set up?
Carry you over my head.
Uh,
I guess that's fine.
Yep, people grab your EVA modules unless you want to do the overhand routine.
Okay.
I've only got
Right.
room to carry 1 person.
I think I built my character properly now.
On the outside and 1 person on the inside.
All right. I picked up my EVA and my personalization. Put my personalization back on.
Alright.
Does
I should
EVA
have grabbed
let you-
personalizations because then I could have an espresso machine. Oh well.
Does the EVA let you fly in the, float
Yes.
in the water? Okay.
EVA.
Yes. I have flight underwater.
Here you go. Take a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
This is what
effectively
it says.
treats underwater as 0G for the
Yeah.
0G or underwater, I may fly and am not slowed. So
Yep. Handy business.
All right. No, wait. I got a better idea. I decided this to get rid of the turret drone, so I'm putting the full space cover back.
good.
Alright.
I'll go ahead
So,
and pick up.
Nobody brought drones today.
I still have my Lotus projector.
I think I am just gonna replace my jump jets. I'm not gonna bother adding anything else because that's just gonna bother.
I mean, but the jump jets count
Actually,
as.
you know what? The stabilize. I'm going to take off my siege stabilizers instead.
Fair
Going to
enough.
an island, it might be smaller than 20 hexes.
Turns out,
EVA
what
module.
Maybe.
it turns out what they meant by island, they meant Australia.
I was going to say.
alright. So,
There we go. I don't
Oh,
have
boy.
the ability to raise my range by 5, but oh well.
I just saw a vision of mech scale Australian wildlife trying to eat us.
Oh, God.
I mean,
Uh,
don't.
That is
Giant
actually a
underground.
thing that canonically happens.
I'm
Eidolon!
equipped for this.
The blade of the jump jets count as an
Do they?
EVA thing.
Yeah.
When
no.
it talks about gravity. Mechs operating in underwater or in 0G or in space are slowed unless they have a propulsion or flight system.
Oh.
And
I guess
the
it does count
jump
as
jet does let.
propulsion.
Yeah. Well, it's
Like
it's a
the
flight
boat works
system. You can
underwater.
fly
Okay.
when you boost. Or you.
Well,
yeah,
no,
you
I
can
think
fly
what
when
it
you boost,
means
so.
by flight system is a flight system, as in the.
Actual
The
hover-
EVA, the Rapid Burst, and the Type I Flight are all GMS flight systems.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, propulsion must be. I don't know what the hell propulsion system is then.
Probably something personalization space.
Too bad they don't have a flight tag on them, because that would make it easier to tell. But oh well.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
they
so
should.
is it-
Lancer is
But-
relatively still in his infancy, so you know how it goes.
Meh.
Okay. So, you do the Pacific Rim underwater walking bit for an hour or two.
Lord,
Except we don't have a nuke.
Speak for
Or
yourself.
No, we don't have a note. Fired. Put that down.
I was gonna say, no, it's not Fiat. He doesn't have the nuke. Come on.
This is,
I guess-
this is
you know
how
what?
fast people's internet.
Now I,
It's even
now I
little
see-
animated seagulls.
now
Hey, seagulls.
now I see like Baya's cult as like one of the worshippers of the apocalypse guys from
check out the
Fallout
clouds as
3.
well.
Oh my god! I didn't
Wow.
realize those were
Yeah.
moving. I thought that was just
Those anime.
Are they moving?
They're
Yeah, they're
out.
moving.
They're moving
Over on
very
the far
slowly.
left. Yeah. If you look at far left, that
So
one's
wait,
going south.
we're
Hey.
assaulting Mother Base.
Hey, Gray.
Yeah.
There's a patrol boat I would like to grapple and drag under the water.
Are you just doing the Jaws routine now?
I do
What about-
happen to have a speaker system as one of my character
Okay.
equipments.
Okay.
I can do the song.
So
Okay.
Gray, how close can we get before we're
Uh,
engaged?
You'll be deploying anywhere along the bottom line.
cool.
Okay.
I would
Yeah.
really
Hopefully this time
appreciate
we
it if-
actually get to start as hidden.
I'll be honest.
Okay,
Gray,
I'm
I would
assuming
really
the
appreciate
ocean
if we
counts as
had
0.
More than one hex to deploy in every session.
Nah.
One line of hexes, rather.
Well, no, you can move like as long as your entire character's in, so you can move like up to 3. But it's basically as long as you're touching the baseline.
Say so.
No, that's what I mean. I'd like more of a second dimension to our deployment zones.
Ray,
Yeah,
should I
it's
be able to
war game.
see enemy mechs?
Yeah,
Wait,
I'll
what?
try and consider that for next time.
Just curious. Because I can see
Alright.
their names.
Well, yeah.
He's
Kinda
called
one
Lost
after all of
Rights,
them.
and that's worried.
We have 2 guardsmen 1.
Oh, yeah.
You have 2 Guardsmen 2s, you mean?
Last right.
No, they're guardsmen 1.
No,
I
Guardsmen,
see
Guardsmen
Guardsman 1 and
No,
then
we have
2
two
twos.
guards. Two.
Yeah, we have 2
I see
guards
2
2.
guard towers 1.
We also
Yeah.
have 2 patrol boat. One.
Yeah, something's going
No,
on with my-
3
my-
patrol
Yep,
boat 1.
3 patrol boat 1,
Oh,
thank
is
you.
there a third one? Oh,
This is
okay.
dissolving into who's on first. Should we perhaps just not worry about the numbering immediately?
What's on second then?
I'm fixing the
Well,
numbering.
it isn't. It is a problem.
I'm fixing the numbering. It's me things.
Hilarious, shut up.
Oh god, is that a witch?
Well,
Yeah.
there's last rights, which I suspect is probably witch looking.
Don't worry, I have it on high authority that witches float in water
Also,
and cannot swim.
Last Rites is not on a hex, unless it's size 2.
It
Could be size 2.
Nah,
Shrod, are
correct.
you deploying there?
Probably. I want to grapple a patrol boat down to the icy depths.
Okay, well, I'll stick with you.
Terrible
Considering-
idea, but I'm
considering
fast.
I mean,
it isn't very deep.
how
I don't
fast are
think
you?
It's all that icy.
2 turns.
right, so that should be fixed. So next thing I need to do is select everyone, right click,
And
and
what's your speed?
toggle the
Seven.
combat
I
state.
didn't mean to do that.
What
Whoa.
the?
7.
That's a hell
Okay,
of a-
I just activated his special munition.
The nuke is instead of no, that was a misclick.
I think I'll
How do I misclick
I like
this?
how it's centered on Shrod.
Yeah. He got sick
Do
of
you
the
think
Jaws
the
music.
expanded
so-
compartment was folding on the
Oh.
way. On the
They
way.
Oh.
told me not to bring the nuke, but not Shrod.
George, would you hold this package? Ah, we've been detected. Guards.
It is
I
happening
mean-
as someone nearly fired a nuke, or
We weren't being particularly stealthy.
You've been nattering your way all this time.
Yeah, kind of hard to
Yourself.
miss us, you know.
This is
Yes.
you get bloody close before you detect it though. So I'm gonna say all the water underwater at this point is -3.
Okay.
okay,
Minus-
Okay.
Just
Jeez.
enough to cover our big boys.
Minus
because we are close to the shore. That
So
makes
what you can do if you right click on your token,
Mhm.
there's in the top below the horse, which is the mount. There is something you can use for like your height. So if you click on that 0 until it's -3,
Oh, I see.
that will track how high you are.
Ah,
I don't
Okay.
see a horse.
Oh, that's cool.
Ignore the. I don't see a horse either. But if you look at the left side of your panel,
Yeah.
when you right mech, there's a box with a little chevron at the top left.
I think
That's
what
an
happened was Gray was using Anora as his example.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that might be it.
Wait, where is this thing?
So you right click on your mech,
Yeah.
and then look at the boxes that pop up.
Oh, you're using the tier 1 icon for that, are you?
No.
Okay, here we go.
There's no
No,
chance
right
that-
Yeah.
You should
like
be
right
at
click on your
-3
guy, and
now.
there's like
If you
there's like a
shift
targeting
click
circle.
the icon, it has a duration selection.
What?
If you shift click an icon, it has a duration selection.
So you mean it automatically goes away?
And you can set it to be relative to any
my
other
God,
character.
You're right.
It has a 10 rounds and an end of next turn button, and you can set it relative to WoW.
I have to get rid of it now because I've accidentally activated impaired on myself for 10
I think you
turns.
right click it to get rid of it.
No.
Yes, if you right click, the number goes down.
So I don't
Okay,
think this is
it's
actually what
only
it's supposed to be used for, but it's a good way of telling.
I think that's
this is not
exactly
too
what
bad.
it's used for, actually.
Yeah, this is, I think,
I'm
great. Have you found the button yet?
Still
Karen?
trying to figure out what this button is.
I can't make it do minuses.
No,
What?
you
Are you sure you're using the?
No,
right
I'm
click
not.
on your
You're not using
right
the
click
right
on your
one,
character.
right.
On the left two boxes, there's a little targeting reticule thingy, and directly above
Oh, you're
that.
using that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
minus 3
Gray,
into
my
that.
token
That's
changed
structure.
back.
God. Okay. Apparently
Also,
I
you've
think
shifted
that's
all the tokens down a thing or something.
Yes,
We're
I think
fine.
that's what's happening when someone moves the other box. It starts shoving everyone around.
Yes, I'll fix weapon.
No, but I think Gray moved the grid or something.
Shouldn't have.
The guards are also
Okay.
1 point further down.
Yeah, and the guard towers are
that's
now
right.
in the ocean.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Ah, everything wiggled again.
Well, that's because he was correcting the grid.
What the fuck happened?
I pressed the
Earthquake.
button. I can move everything by his face. By
What?
using you
Oh God, Gray's gone mad with power again.
if
Cool.
you use the mouse keys, you can move your token. The arrow keys. Unfortunately, I got arrows
Also,
selected.
was Guard Tower 2 always hanging off of the edge like that?
This is-
No.
No.
I think he had many people selected, which has provoked
But I
a
can't,
certain
at the
concern.
moment, I can't deselect everyone, which is kind of weird.
What? Okay.
To deselect, just left click on one of them without holding shift.
I'm not holding shift.
Press shift and then let
Press
go of shift.
and, yeah,
Old Windows 98 bug.
which is still around, of course.
Yes, I fix it about once every 2 weeks. For other people.
My favorite one at work is like, my screen, all the hotbars on my screen is gone. Press F11.
I get
just,
that
I literally
occasionally.
just keep walking at this point.
I
Press
used to
F11.
get that occasionally. They've turned that off now.
Yeah. Fired, why are you so far forward?
He's
No,
experimenting with
I'm
arrow
back.
keys.
Oh, is it? I moved back on my screen.
He's back on my
Yeah,
screen.
he's back on my screen.
Okay. You must be out on mine. Alright, smooth that.
This is why we don't mash arrow keys randomly.
I didn't match them randomly. I was playing with the movement thingy.
Okay. So, your turn. Yes, you've got. That's right, it's in the wrong position again. Bunch of guardsmen, some guards, a few guard towers, and then a watchman and the last rights.
You mind if I go first?
I just pressed down and I moved left.
It doesn't always make sense.
Because
It often
where
doesn't
you
make
are is either left or right.
No, I was up here and I moved here.
Okay.
Yes. It doesn't always make sense.
Alright.
Slight issues.
Pick a turn. Someone shoot something.
Can I go first, please?
No objections from me.
No argument here.
Go for
All
a
right.
swim.
I am going to move up 3. I think that's the right spot. Let's see. Yeah, that. And
if you
then
hold down, if you move your token, it'll give you a distance.
No, I wasn't moving my full move. I moved 3. I could have moved 4, but I wanted to only go up 3. Anyway, I'm going to be firing my siege cannon in siege mode. And it's giving me an error on the macro. God damn it.
Doesn't that have ordnance?
If I might make a suggestion, don't blow up a building until we know where we're going, so you don't blow up the building that has the things that we need in it.
That's a good plan.
Isn't that going to be an 8? Oh, well. You're right. Fine, I'll fire it in direct mode.
Okay, but remember,
Which
the
doesn't
infantry
have
said that they
ordnance
take
anyway,
half
so-
damage from anything else.
That's 3d6 plus 3, I believe, or 3d6, whatever.
You're shooting
Yeah,
guards, right?
siege cannon in direct mode is 3d6. But it's at range 20, right? I think I'm within range. Well within range.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember,
Alright.
it's half damage if you're shooting infantry.
Yep.
Was there a special rule for AoE attacks on that?
Yeah, AoE, any template attack does full damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
It's the only thing that does do full damage then.
I could just sit back a little bit further and fire it in siege mode, but I don't want to blow up the building itself.
That's fair.
Since,
People in
as was
buildings, thank
pointed
you.
out, who is last
Could be
rights?
the main building.
We don't
So,
know
the
yet.
enemies.
An enemy's frame.
Oh, that's just
Probably a
fucking lovely.
witch.
Yep.
Seeing
Anyway,
as Gray
I'm
didn't
gonna
say no, but didn't say yes.
It's a witch, burn her.
I
We're in the
intended
middle of an
that.
ocean. She'll just jump in the water.
Good.
Yeah,
Just showing the people.
water
back there
doesn't
what
get
to do.
rid of my burn.
No, she can jump in the water. There's sharks there.
I don't
Okay.
have sharks, I only have seagulls.
Okay, there's not a shark. It's just you.
Roared,
Alright.
shark. They're almost
firing in regular mode.
Shrug.
Oh wait, no, that's the
Not with that
first.
hit. Bloody 9.
Well, now they know.
No, wait, that's a 12. 9 damage, so 5.
12 might hit.
Yeah. Hits.
Yeah. So it takes 5 damage.
All right. Ow! 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 They go.
You hear them
Alright.
yell, ow. No one's actually
4
dead.
foot
they
wide
just yell,
bullet
ow.
shoots through the troop. Ow!
My spleen!
Paper cut from a bullet. How does that happen?
Really,
Realize,
really
Gray,
welling.
you missed some of the transparency on it
Somewhat.
on left rights.
Oh god, yes, I have.
That's fine.
Also,
it looks even
also I went
more
and checked, and
disturbing.
that's a priest, not a witch.
Hey.
That kind of looks like something that means absolutely nothing. I mean, these say
This is-
patrol boats,
this is
but they could be
true,
Big O.
but-
Okay, to be fair, if a patrol boat is actually the Bismarck, I think we need to shoot our intel officer. I'm just saying.
If it's a Bismarck, I will suplex it.
That is an excellent call.
How the fuck are
Patrol
you
boat,
gonna-
I will also suplex it. I have synthetic muscle netting. I don't care what size you are. You're coming to the bottom of the ocean.
Okay,
Alright,
fair
anyway,
point,
I
so
got
do I.
2 heat. Oops,
He's already.
that's not so-
Excellent.
What?
If my small experience on PSX games is correct, boilers explode. Patrol boats explode when you get the boiler wet.
Most things explode when their boilers get wet, to be honest.
That's
You know,
kind
on
of
the
what
outside.
getting a boiler wet does.
I mean,
It
would
turns
they
out
have
these. It
boilers
turns
though?
out
Wouldn't
these.
they just have like a power cell?
Yes, realistically speaking, in this setting, it would. But let him have his moment. He wants to be Jaws.
I mean, let me tell you
Hmm.
about sticking batteries in water sometime.
Look, I'm going to drag it to the bottom of the ocean and then bristle cone twice. That's the plan.
Bristle cone?
Bristle crown, whatever this move is called.
It does 1 damage unless
Bristle
you're
crown.
right next to it.
It does 3 damage if I'm grappling or you're organic. They don't stack.
Hmm.
an
Kind of a
entire 3
shame.
damage.
Yes, I would love to do 9 damage by grappling a
Wow,
guard.
Honore is going fucking.
Yeah. Bye bye, Helen. Alright, so we're going to move again. That was his free move. He's then going to move again.
Please continue getting in range.
Alright, and then the patrol boat is going to
Launches torpedoes.
target
Okay.
Shroud with,
Yep.
with a grand manifold quick attack.
hmm
Quick
get a-
attack.
Does being underwater give cover?
Not that I
No.
know of.
No.
Just curious.
Patrol
Oh,
boat,
it used to
definitely.
tech attack anyways. Miss.
Well,
I
also,
think.
you
Hang
know,
on.
it's also relatively
on.
shallow water at this point.
Oh, my E defense
Yeah,
is only 6. That hits.
All right.
I was gonna say you change mechs.
Okay. You've been hit by a
Smooth criminal.
loads of mechs like dive into the water. Little drones latch onto your mech. Every time you take an action, you take 2 burn damage.
Okay. They don't
Ooh.
count as grappling, do they?
Nope. they're just
That's
Rude.
end of your turn.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Any action or aggression. Like, is there a way of throwing that off? Or is that
No.
just
Nope.
No.
until the end-
No,
end of his next
it's
turn.
just the ha 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 take damage.
There's no way to get rid of this. But I take 2 burns, so that actually sticks around and stacks. Yeah,
Yes.
shit.
yeah.
Okay.
So basically, your choice is do absolutely nothing on your next turn and just minimize the burn.
It's a hull check to get rid of burn, or is it engineering?
Hull.
It's the
Hull.
same exact number either way. I have a blend
I mean,
difficult. No, it's
All right. Your turn.
Do we want Honore to go next to start giving us overshield, some of us?
I would love an overshield.
The only guys
your
that will get it
position
far away.
is
that I can give it to precisely 2 of you.
yeah. Since weapon is just slightly too far
I have
away.
a question. What systems do you have? Apprentice?
Mimic, Mesh, Monitor, Scorpion.
Do you want to go next? Designate somebody with your Mimic Mesh to scuttle forward?
Just thinking about actually within sensors. Let me just double check sensor range one sec. Yeah, so I could tag you or weapon or Honora.
I mean, if you tag weapon and weapon dives deep, you can.
And
use
does his
that
usual
weapon.
sort of banzai run.
Banzai
Alright.
run, and you can use him as a means to scuttle forward.
Yeah, I mean, no offense, weapon. I think I have a point in your usual combat strategy. Usually pretty banzai.
I have not said anything to the contrary.
No, I was just getting my warning in first. All right, fine. First action then. So I'll take the next turn. First half action is to activate Mimic. I'll try and get that together in English. Activate Mimic Mesh. Blah, blah, blah.
It is a tongue twister.
It really is.
Mhm.
So do I have the up?
Can't help but notice fire is upside down.
Yes, I
Who
have
put fired
question.
upside down?
So great. I'm officially nominating Weapon with this
Okay.
because it's within my sensors. I put the module. I've put the macro in the chat for reference, and for my other half action, I'm also going to move up a bit. There, can I get?
Well, remember you're 3 down, so do you want to? So here's a question, Greg. Do we need to be like 3 down? You need to go 3 up and 3 and to get onto it?
No, you touch with your base, so larger mechs will start slightly further into the field.
Okay, so if I move to
No. I mean, we're at -3 depth, so I thought this is set depth
If you want to
0.
go up towards the surface, yes.
Okay.
Actually, no, because you'll be moving up in a diagonal, so you can just, as long as you move that far, you can just move up a diagonal and you'll be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do
that's
have
why
an
we were
EVA
handling
mod.
flight stuff.
Yeah.
okay. All right. In that case, yeah, my other half action is to move, and that is my turn for now.
I
Okay.
remember your move isn't a half action. You get movement free.
You have a free movement as well.
Fuck, it is. Sorry.
Your move isn't a half
Look,
action.
I know you
your
haven't.
move's
I know you
to-
didn't do it that much while you were.
Yeah, I really wasn't doing it much in the Drake. Let's be 100% honest. Um,
I'm a little bit more scared of the Gorgon than I was of the Drake.
You
Don't blame me.
you can pull yourself out like a kaiju from the water.
well, I can't get all the way up because I've only got 5 movements. So if I brush up against the base, I
You
can't.
did you not take an EVA module?
Oh, I took the EVA module, but what I mean is, if I move another 5, I still have to climb the -3 out of the water.
No, you're going at diagonal. Remember, you can go to diagonal since you're
Right,
basically
yeah,
flying underwater.
okay. Yeah, decent shout.
I mean, if you were say not having the EVA module and walking on the bottom of the ocean, you would have to climb up.
Reach. Hello.
You hit the jetty. Like, water pouring out, yeah.
What kaiju sound do you make as you break the surface of the water?
I mean, it's a Gorgon. It's probably making every awful sound under the sun, knowing Horus.
Alright. So
Probably every single sound labelled as a war crime and or something that would wake babies up. I
Round
wouldn't put it
notes.
past them.
Round note dubstep.
Guard tower. Locking on.
I mean, audio basilisks are a thing.
Is a 26 to hit?
You know, Gray, even with my improved evasion, a 26 is going to hit me. I'm just going to tell you that now.
Right.
Rub.
15 points of damage.
Very well.
And this guy is now loading. Alright, so that's my turn.
Okay, I'll go next. First, I'm going to fire a latch drone at you to try to heal.
You in range for that?
I think if he moves, he would.
Yeah, range 8.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I know he's big.
I thought it was short.
Yeah, that is a fair point. Oh, Lord, he's big.
Oh Lord, here he comes.
That misses.
Have you hit with one of those ever?
So he's just going to move and boost on up.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, the latch drone.
Good God, what is your speed?
And
Demented.
His speed is very yes.
Oh, speed 8. Sorry, I forgot you added.
Shouldn't we have 3 grit?
Yeah, we do
yeah,
have 3 grit.
I mean, not that it matters in that particular case, but yes, we have 3
but-
grit.
Alright. Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong clicker. Well, I can't do anything. It's a bit weird. Why can't I access his... Oh, access his character sheet? It's a bit strange. Alright, I can just use the other guard's character sheet, it's fine. Alright, so the guards are going to take their free action to move up to the edge here. They are actually in that hex there, but, you know, weird hexiness.
Hexy
Fortunately,
business.
7, 8, and 10, they're only in range, because you're deep in the water, of their armor-piercing heavy cannon.
well, I have soft cover from a skill I got.
Alright, so that's 1 difficulty. And fire. Does a free hit.
No.
Alright. And they got nothing else they can do.
Alright, can I do a few things?
Such as?
Hey, if you
I
move
was-
me, I
Where-
don't take
where
heat.
are you?
I was
anyway?
over here.
He's
there.
back with me and where I was.
For some
You're-
reason, I thought he was on the other
You're
side.
too far away for me to do anything with you.
Oh,
Yeah, it's too far away.
You decided to do the thing of you deployed away from the guy who your support.
I deployed next to the closest enemy.
Yes, and now you're being-
Healers adjust.
All right. Would that be in line of sight, Gray? If I were to do it from there?
From there, no, because the jetty goes
Okay.
underwater.
Okay. So, just
So the
mosey
bridges-
over
obviously the
here.
bridges are like at the same level, if not higher. They're on a gradient. So this one between the below the patrol boat is at height 4. The other
Mosey
one
over
goes from height 1 to 2.
here. All right. For Honore, I'm going to for both Dream Deferred and Honore, I'm going to use Manifold Carver Invade on an ally to blink them out of existence until the start of their next turn,
Why?
so they don't get shot when the
Cool,
round
sure.
rolls
Fair
over.
enough.
Start of their next turn, so they're absolutely fine.
Yeah, it's so when they start there, they pop back into existence and can do things. But just this is make sure that they during this time they don't while they advance, they don't take. They're not going to get shot.
Pretty
That's
clever,
quite
actually.
good for that.
It's a really good technique.
Gonna make
And that's
that
my turn.
Alright.
That's my job. That's what my job is, Gray.
I know. Just because it's annoying doesn't mean it's not viable. Right, Watchman, one, two.
You need to put a fanciness on Honore.
Down to there. I don't think anything's in range.
Because
Are
it's
we
still
invisible
watch.
or hidden? Sorry.
You are out of reality. They can't target you.
Ah,
So that's the Watchman activated.
Because we still have the last right, the Watchman, the patrol boat up there that could be doing damage to them during any other thing happening.
Alright, so Watchman's activated.
Shall I go next?
sure.
I still don't know how to do the tracker.
I have to do it.
Oh,
Gray's doing it, so.
So, weapon. I still need to actually fix your core token.
Okay, that's a bit more than I was expecting it to be.
He's suddenly become a
Did you
tree.
explode? Did a giant bird crap on you?
I mean, there are seagulls about.
I will tweak that, but anyway, I am severely hard to look at.
Yes.
You are something. Everyone's gone bloody stealth on me.
Cool.
It's almost like we finally learned, Gray.
Look, I went and picked up a few things that make sure that I can cover allies better. All right.
Alright, me guardsman, I think, next. Ooh, don't kill him.
Imperial guards.
He's just going to triple bucket down. There we go. Over to you. I try not to deploy everyone as a gun line.
Fire!
Just a
Who's
line
left?
of sniper turrets.
That's better.
All I've taken is sniper minions.
Well, remember, typically when you have a prison, the guns are pointed inward, not outward.
Yeah.
Well, sort of.
I mean, this is a Harrison Armoury prison.
The guns are pointed
technically,
yes.
No, it's not.
Tis
It's
now.
occupied
a-
by Harrison Armoury.
Alright, who's next?
It's a prison that's been occupied by HA.
I may as well go next.
Alright.
Go ahead. Don't knock back the patrol boat.
There we go. I'm happy with
Trying
that.
not to.
As Gray moved it into grapple range.
I can mortar it or the guards.
By the way, is
Ours will
weapons
take better
under the
damage.
pier or on the pier?
On.
On.
Okay, then you should probably change that
yeah, I
negative
should
3.
probably.
Okay, I'll. Shooting the building with the mortar shouldn't cause too much
Or,
damage, right?
Actually, wait, Gray. Is that 1 mean it's height 1 or height 0?
Technically it's height 0. Yeah, it should be height 0, not height 1.
Yeah.
It could just be that the sea level is 0 and the
Yeah,
everything
sea
above
level,
it is
yeah, top
1.
of sea level 0, so yeah, it would be height 1 because it's 1 above that.
Does 7 hit the guards, Gray?
Evasion is 8, so no.
Ah.
You blow a chunk out of the building.
Even with
Just a
blast.
mortar.
Splish.
Yeah, no, it's not going to hit.
You kill some minnows. Do you know how expensive those were to import from Old Earth?
Dynamite fishing.
Yes.
Horribly right.
Okay, well, that's my turn then.
Alright. Okay, well, that's a bit weird. Okay, so who do I want to activate next? What's
I think I'm out of range. I measured.
Yeah, 25. So
Was it range
23,
25?
24, 25, you're in range.
From what?
The sniper.
Oh, is it their range 25? Okay. Yeah, fair
Wait, what?
play.
Is it 25 plus the 3 for depth?
No, he's
Oh,
20, he's
yeah.
22.
Well, no, it's
He's 22 and then 3 for depth.
well, no. The way we're measuring is you just take the longer of the two.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
All right. And fire.
That's the thing I did.
Yep, take 15 points of damage.
no, only take 8.
Oh, yeah, 8 to you. Stupid amounts of armor and resistance.
Well, no, it's the hardpoint reinforcement system.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, you could also just brace that hit and then use. Well, you can't boost extra when you brace. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, but I mean,
Hit it.
no, I already have resistance against the hit anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, you do? Okay.
All right. Shrod, do your thing.
Okay. So that's a move.
2
To
points of
burn.
burn.
Yes.
You know, Gray, I see what you've done here. That you've put a lot of DPS on the board that's organic and can't be jammed.
And a boost for 2 points of burn.
I
Yeah.
think.
So does that mean you take the damage now and at
Yes,
the
he
end of
takes
the
the damage
turn?
now, and he takes damage at the end of the turn as well.
If he doesn't pass his
He
engineering
doesn't
test.
save it, so yeah. So
Hey,
he's
Greg,
taking-
quick question.
And grapple.
Is Last Rides that priest I held at gunpoint?
Oh, come on.
I don't know. All right, after action,
I
saves.
rolled a 2.
Take 6 points of damage,
Yes.
and then make an engineering.
It jumps
save
in
with
the
another
water.
6. I'm actually surprised the patrol boat is still alive.
Yeah,
I think
I
we
should
are.
have grappled it, but I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Does this... it doesn't add it automatically. Okay. I got an 11. That passes because it's a check, not a save.
All right, so you don't take an extra 6.
I thumb my nose at him.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not a
You
bad,
have a
bad
nose?
hit to begin with.
Yeah,
You
but
bite
I
your
hook shot
thumb,
hit a turtle. Bonk.
All right.
You can't hook shot to
Please don't
turtles.
kill a turtle.
All right, the rest of my
It
guys
just
then.
bounced off the shell.
Guard Tower 3 will not have any range. Yeah, range 33 is a little too much.
Should have moved up all the way.
And also, Honori is not there
True, yeah.
because he's not on the battlefield at this moment.
Guards 2 is also in a
No,
maintain
that was
position.
dream deferred.
No,
No, he
I
did
did
to both.
I did to both of
Oh,
them.
you did? Why isn't
Yeah,
that on
he said
the
to
Honori
both.
Right, guards
Oh,
I quick tech invaded for both people here.
Alright, so Garson's going to move up to there.
Ooh. Oh, him.
Alright.
Oh,
last
having
right.
guards and guardsmen is a bit of an issue.
Yeah. Sorry. Did not think that
No,
was
that's not a huge problem, but
Alright, so patrol boat.
Choo choo. No, chug chug. Sorry.
Alright, it's then going to drop a razor swarm.
Right, that sounds like taking hostile action against someone I've marked with mimic.
Well, you're currently not on battlefield.
Oh fuck! Yeah, you've taken me away.
I'm sorry about that, but you didn't want you to get shot by a sniper again.
That's not what I
Or-
wanted.
So what's that do, Gray?
This is a razor swarm. Within sensors, allied characters go soft cover. Hostile characters start the turn at least partially in the area, take 2, 4 burn.
ow.
Burst 2. If I
Wait,
can-
Shore, did you save for the burn or?
He did.
Yes, he
He checked. His check went.
I'm kind of curious how we're getting burn damage while we're underwater.
You're
I'm
getting
sorry,
because it's
on
not
fire.
fire damage.
Yeah, it's just anything
Yeah.
that throws the hole.
Yeah, it's acid, whatever.
And also,
Ah,
you really
fair
don't want
enough.
you really don't want hull corrosion underwater. Huh?
There we go. I'm going to pop that about there. And then I will check my sensor range. I don't think I've got much chance of getting a weapon from here.
11.
11 sensors is 10. So you survive.
Yeah. Just out of range.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I'm gonna change that.
Yeah. Alright. That's him activated.
Why are you like glowing? Is a question.
Because I have flicker field active.
What does
Why
that
wouldn't
do?
you be glowing?
2.
Well, it makes me effectively invisible, but what it actually does is give you a seizure if you look at me.
Okay.
Yes.
It makes sense that the Gorgon and this guy are working together. Just seizures in all directions, really.
You just don't want to look over there, is all. I mean, is
Nah,
anyone
just-
surprised I'm over on the other side of the map?
Yeah, just don't look at the
Great.
jetty.
Alright.
Don't look.
You're great. You
Jenny.
may need to add an epilepsy warning to the.
The hair-
I can tone it down if it's genuinely like that bad, but
Oh no, I wouldn't know, but
I
you know,
think he was jokingly saying he'd add epilepsy warning to Harrison Armoury at combatants.
Alright, so.
It's only really bad if you zoom really far in. I mean, if you're far
Yeah.
enough apart that you can see all of our characters, you're fine. Probably.
that
yeah, the way I understand it
requires you
shouldn't
to
be that much of
zoomed
an
out
issue.
so far you can't see the grid, though.
No, I can see my
It's
monitor.
very
is bigger
pretty
than yours.
Alright, so he's
Look, I
going
just really zoomed out far enough that I can see the clouds moving. That's all.
Massif is going to move up like that. And what is our
Ray, are those
range?
wooden bridges?
No, I can't do it.
No.
They're not doing that
It's
weak.
the bridge into the patrol boat. No.
Do not break the
Also
bridges
slam
we
the
need.
patrol boat into the
Alright.
bridge.
Why don't I hit the patrol boat with the bridge and wield it as a sword?
Because we need a bridge. We are rescuing people who have to walk. They can't float or swim underwater. Leave the bridges alone.
Alright, so.
Well, they
round
can
2.
swim.
Very
Probably.
well.
He wants to go first.
Me.
I mean, if they want to, let's see now.
Me. There's a patrol boat that's still not sunk.
Now
Yeah, but
you
the same could be said for weapon as well. So, because I suspect weapon is either going to mug the patrol boat or go after last rights.
Both are valid points.
Um,
Does getting rid of the patrol boat deactivate the swarm thing?
Yes, it does.
isn't that until the end of your next? Oh, okay, like that.
It's gone quiet, which always worries me.
And
I think
well,
we're scheming.
Weapon
Basically.
wanted to go first.
I was expecting you to just press the matter and take out your patrol boat.
go take
Okay,
out your
I'll
aggression.
go.
on your
I'm
turbo.
injured.
Sure,
Yep,
that's right.
go
So-
kill him.
Move.
Yep.
Grapple again, but this time with more success.
I mean,
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely more
Grapple,
success.
Yep, he's grappled.
That's a lot of
Now
18s.
the question
we
is,
rolled this
boost
session.
to the bottom of the ocean.
Okay, so he's now -3 as well.
Gray, are these patrol boats submersible?
I would-
highly doubt it.
Why wouldn't they
I mean,
be?
the
Well, they're
issue is
not
mechanically that does it do anything?
Their ship. They're, pro-
Like,
they probably have the
I
ship.
mean, it just fell 3. So
no, it
didn't
You
fall
can't fall
3.
in water.
no, but
Yeah,
I can fly in it.
Yeah, you can fly in, but you can't take falling
Yeah,
damage.
you can't fall in 0G, and the
Yeah.
game abstracts underwater as effectively 0G.
Zero G
Yeah.
is slowed if you don't have threat.
Sadly, I can't stop the movement, grab him in the middle of the movement, and then move underwater. 'Cause if I could,
No,
I'd drop a
unfortunately not.
double bristle crown.
I'm expecting.
I mean, you can split movements.
I can boost. I'm going to
more, I'm
boost.
expecting more mid-air power bombs out of you, mate. That's all I'm saying.
I overcharge,
Alright.
and I'm going to do this twice. With accuracy because I'm grappled. Wait, no, that only works on melee attacks. I'm going to chain axe
I pulled
with
the
accuracy
short bow.
because I'm grappled. That is not a natural 20.
That's a crit, though.
Yep. So I
And
get
I-
2d6. It already rolled the crit damage, so that's a 5.
All right, keep.
Yeah, it does that. It's a nice system.
And it's shredded.
Okay.
Does it have armor?
does
to
have
begin
armor.
with?
Not
It's the end of
anymore.
current turn, so I don't know. Is it just shredded for that hit then, basically?
I think it would be shredded for that hit and any follow-up attacks you had, basically. Say if you were barraging.
Yeah, I feel like that should be round, but oh well.
Yeah, that is weird.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Oh,
that
that's
from?
a crit. That's a crit. I do stuff on crits.
Let's let him handle
Heck,
that.
where are you? Do I? No, I only do things adjacent to my target. It's multiple squares, but it doesn't count as being adjacent to itself.
Well, I mean, it does count for the current attack, so you wouldn't decrease armor on the damage it just took.
That's useless.
Well, no. I mean, it takes 5 damage. Or how much armor did it have, Gray?
1.
Okay, well,
So just take 5 damage.
Up to you. The shredded doesn't take effect until after this attack resolves.
no, you decide. On your turn, you decide the order in which stuff happens.
Oh, okay. Shredded first, then, obviously.
Yeah.
Because the critical is part of the attack roll, and the damage comes after that. So clearly,
Yeah.
the critical happens first.
It wouldn't make sense otherwise, but yeah.
Suffer.
Okay, I've just noticed something that is scaring the shit out of me.
Oh, I completely forgot I was something.
What's that?
I can apply
Those-
lock-ons on reactions.
The Watchman?
Mhm.
That's a witch.
Wait, that's a witchman?
That's freaking terrible. Well done.
Thank you. I
Which is
try.
the
I
witchman.
suplexed the patrol boat. I think I earned one of those.
Soon may the Witchmen. Yes,
Just
no.
the one.
Song.
Oh, okay. No idea. I was just making a watch reference.
No. I was doing a Wellerman, but
I'm
yours was
pretty
better.
sure I heard that from some old comedy show. Which watch? Who?
Alright,
Okay,
so
continue.
my turn.
Yes. Just double checking one thing, actually. Discard, when does that intangible effect end on me and Honora? Is that at the end of your next turn or end
when
of
you
mine?
start your turn?
Start next turn?
When you start
when you
your
want to
turn,
act.
when you want to act, you pop into existence.
Okay, cool.
You are literally covered from any attack they may be doing over here until you move.
I'm going to activate
Pretty great
patrol
skill.
boat. So we're going to do a Grand Maniple attack, followed by a Hunter Killer Nexus main attack.
Wait, who did you activate?
Okay.
Patrol boat 3.
Okay, okay. So the one
It's
short
the
is
one
currently
you're-
grappling.
The one that's underwater.
Yeah, bloop, bloop, bloop.
It's a solid state patrol boat.
Okay, so he's grappled, therefore he gets a difficulty, doesn't he?
For any ranged attacks.
I don't know about tech attacks though.
Well, the Hunter Killer is a ranged
Ranged
attack,
attack.
so.
Okay, well in that case.
But with a 21,
I think that does hit me.
yes.
Oh, look, burn
Big
damage.
Big oof.
And
I
then
think that's isn't that just heat?
no, it's burn.
That's
No,
burn.
that's
Heat is
burn.
temperature.
And
Yeah.
the
Oh
Grand
right,
Maniple
it's a
follows up.
temperature range.
That hits too.
Ow.
So you have 3 burn, and every action you
Okay.
do after this adds 2 burn.
He's
So
aware,
my
Gray.
next action will clearly be self-repair.
Yeah. Funny that.
Okay. And back to you.
You have
guys.
you still have patrol boat over here too. Over here is going to make a day is horrible as well.
Yeah, you guys probably want to get rid of patrol boat 1 before it does the same thing to one of you.
I have no regrets. I have accomplished my goal in life.
Well, you're honest
No,
about it.
regrets.
All right.
And then got
Weapon.
Phoenix down.
How long is your melee range again? 'Cause you have-
4?
So, looking at it, you could be on the bridge rather than underwater and try and stab Patrol Boat 1.
I suppose. I
Just
could
thinking about
also,
if you want to get him out of the way.
I could also take a stab at last rites, but
Yeah, no, actually, you're right. You can get him from there if you're range full.
Wait a second. What does Jam do again?
You can't shoot
Didn't
weapons.
do anything.
Let me
You
take
can use
a.
improvised attacks, grapple, and ram. You cannot shoot weapon.
I mean, I can go and do. I can go and impede patrol boat 1.
I don't know if it does anything to tech attacks.
It
does, yes.
It does.
Good.
You're literally jam. All right. You want me to go? I can go jam patrol boat 1.
I
and get
don't
into a
know if
position.
jamming someone does anything to their ability to use their radios.
It does
Really?
because it's jam.
Use raspberry.
Where's jammed
Sorry,
in the book?
I should have been more clear. That was me mocking Terran.
Yeah.
Now.
I would assume that dragging a boat underwater would have some deleterious effect
Oh.
to its boatliness.
It's a ship.
Curiously, jam does stop you from using your radio. Jam characters can't use comms to talk to other
comms.
characters.
Cam
Can't
toms
take
or
reactions or
take
tech
or be-
attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't make attacks other than improvise, grapple, ram,
tech
so no
actions,
tech attack.
yeah.
Yeah, tech attack. It's
So jamming it would stop the boat.
Yes.
You can throw grenades.
Would jamming the boat then make the existing tech attack it's currently working on break?
No.
no, because
Unless it
no,
needs a
wouldn't.
reaction to activate.
Okay.
Yeah,
No. Sadly enough, I'm so far fucking away. I can only probably. Okay, you know what? Would you mind if I take the next round then? Next turn.
Dude.
You mean
Sounds
this
like it.
turn?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. Great. Can I move? Could I move boost over to here?
I see literally no reason you have to ask that.
It is.
Height
We're
rules.
dealing with height and this
Oh,
right
right.
here. Am I
Yeah.
climbing up this? All that kind of such.
did you take the EVA?
I took AVA. Yeah, I'm
EVA
fine
does
for
fine.
water.
I think it's fine. Yeah.
I'll say you've got enough boost to jump out to a level 1 from the water.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Yeah.
the thing too, because I don't have like flight
Probably
mode.
looks pretty impressive as well.
I
I
look
told
like
them they
I-
needed to bring a bigger
All right,
boat.
let's move, that was a move and boost. So give me 1 second as I look over to here. All right. So, all right. Time to. Do I want to lock onto this first? Do I want to lock on overcharge? Do it first, or do I just want to?
I mean, guys, remember you also have a turret there that
Is
With a
currently
tower.
reloading.
It's a
but I
reload.
mean, that needs to be dealt with too at some point.
I
Oh, yeah,
understand that. I understand. Look, one thing at a time. Patrol boat also has an action. All right. It's a 17 hit, Gray.
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand? You know what this is? We've done this so many times now, Gray.
Yeah.
Two heat. Two heat. It's currently jammed. I have given it the raspberry. And
So wait, did you just dump its batteries into the ocean?
no, this battery is currently like popping out. It's basically just popped out of core, just splashing everywhere.
It's sitting on the deck.
Yeah.
You know,
You always want salt water.
I
on your
could have had
covers.
like one moved up further, but I would be too close to. I would think the Watchman would be like. No wait, that would probably.
I was got 25 range. You are probably in range anyway. Yep,
Most sense.
literally all of you are in range of the watchtower.
No, the Watchman.
Oh, watchman.
Just
Okay.
I mean,
Which?
All right, and I'm going to overcharge one. Where's my overcharge button? Here we go. Wait, that's this button here. Okay. And I'm going to plunk down my Lotus projector right here, which is
Tell me
in
all your
burst,
secrets.
which should be in burst 2 of last rights, and the just burst 2 will be okay. Instead, put it right here.
You can drag your own little box out.
Where do I have it?
So
Is it-
if you
was
go
it-
down to the second one, measurement controls, a circle template, and then you can drag something out.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna
Click on the center template and then drag out slowly until you get something that looks right.
what effect is that, by the way?
I know everything that it gives me full information on that enemy.
No, sorry, I was asking Serpentis. I managed to forget his name.
What effect does what do? Sorry.
What
on your
token effects do you have there?
Which is pretty cool.
The 07 distortion.
All right, and so the Lotus drone gives me its current location, HP, evasion, E defense, heat, and all characters and heat. So what is its stats, Gray?
It's the tier 2 priest, 13 hit points, 10 sensors, 15 E defense, safe target 2. It is elite.
Wait, save target 2?
Safe target 13, sorry. 2 action.
Okay.
Okay.
About to say.
All right, it's an elite. So
like
the
the first number better.
so okay. So I'm guessing it probably has a structure and the rest of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's only so it gets 2 actions.
And
got
it's
structure
and it's
action.
and its evasion again.
Evasion is 10.
10. Okay.
E defense 15.
I'm gonna fucking destroy it.
All right, my turn.
It's your turn. You can now punish me for existing.
Correct.
I think I've probably got better targets.
Debatable.
There are others who must suffer more.
All right, so
How much move that thing have?
got move 5,
Huh.
speed 5.
I like the birds.
Birds are nice.
I like the
All right.
clouds.
I mean, it's all nice.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so it's going to activate investiture. Not investiture, sorry, wrong one.
That's poopless.
Abjure.
Attacking weapon.
We going 1 or 2 for invisible?
2s.
God damn it.
Was a 1.
Because the way we always do it is like a 1 is a failure on a D, so yeah. Alright,
Yep.
so that's a hit.
Ooh,
Every time
crit
you make an
too.
attack, you take 3 heat.
Oh,
Is that all?
And
Will
then
you take
I'm
2
going to
heat
follow
for
that
being a
up with
tech
a-
attack?
Hmm?
I'm just curious if he takes 2 heat for being a tech attack.
No, yeah,
Oh,
no,
okay,
just,
no,
just
No, it's
that.
a quick tech, not a invasion.
I'm going to follow that up with a normal attack though.
because of course you are. 15 does hit, yes.
Yep, so take 2 heat.
What is my and you're impaired? I guess he's impaired.
Impaired, yep. Alright. So that's last right's first action.
Oh, aside from the move earlier.
Well, his first round. So he moved.
Wait, standing.
He moved.
Yeah, sure.
He boosted. Then he used attack. Oh, so yeah.
And why would
actually
he get 2
the-
different?
Yeah, hit the heat back because I couldn't do that.
Yeah, no.
You're
you
not.
can
You're not
do that,
impaired.
which-
Sorry, I got that wrong. So I moved, boosted, and then I abjured you.
Yeah, the only certain stuff can let you to overcharge, and that is like you. Funnily enough, enemies overcharge a D6 flat regardless.
All right, on to you guys.
The way you've got that priest, it looks like they're dangling their feet in the water.
He's having a nice little set.
Do you want to go stab?
Come to me, please.
Do you want to go stab him?
I could. The big
mean,
issue is I have
Hmm.
2 weapons on one of my mounts.
I mean, does he
And
have
my heat
well,
cap is 6.
Okay. I mean Honor. I mean, what's his
I mean,
face?
I don't have to make the second attack, actually.
I mean, Honori and a Dream Defer can activate too. They still exist.
Oh, wait, hang on. Actually, the pike hit will put me in danger zone, which means I get an extra 1d6 on my thermal pistol.
Yep.
That would put me in my heat cap, though.
Right.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
All right, Serpentis.
Well, I could get core stress twice in 1 turn. You know, that wasn't fun the last time it happened.
I mean, as I was saying, Serpentis just got back, so he can scuttle forward now.
Yes, I am. Right.
Patrol boat is jammed for this round. So
Okay,
Oh!
cool. I can
And
only mimic mesh one of you guys.
I mean, you already have a minute.
Oh, that's another. No, wait, no, you're still. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
until I act, I'm still intangible, so I can't. Sorry, so I can't mimic mesh
Wait,
current.
can you not?
Well, apparently, with discard, I don't actually exist on the battle.
You have
So-
been he is removed from the battlefield for right now.
Well, the moment he starts his turn, he pops back into existence there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the minute I start my turn again, I can then reapply the mimic mesh to weapon and then go back forward.
Is
but I
it-
haven't.
I don't think it's been unapplied.
I mean, is it one? Is it? Was it say? What does Mimic Mech say? Can you go hit the little dialogue box
It's
in
in
the
the
top right?
chat box already. I put it in.
Where at?
It's until the end of your next turn you gain the battlefield awareness reaction. So actually,
Yeah, you can just pop in and out of existence for no problem for I read that.
yeah. So it's not. So until the end of the turn, I would be about to take. Mesh would still.
Yeah.
So you're already in close enough in combat. You can just move up and do things. Honestly, and
Yeah.
also I could do it. I could do two things as well. I could do one thing as well because I can take a reaction to apply lock on onto last right because I have held image.
For that matter, if I was to boost.
I can apply lock on to anybody. Actually, almost anyone here besides Watchmen.
True. All right. Basically, this way. Blade, do you want to go first or shall I?
I'm not really sure, honestly.
Because I can move 10 up and then get into at least weapon range of last rights and start shooting, knowing that if people started attacking you, I could mesh back. But I wouldn't be close enough to Nick Met to actually bump up
The big
against you.
issue with me going is that when I attack right now, I take 3 heat.
Yes. So
Right.
honestly, right now, I think now damage numbers are necessary. So just
Wait,
Scott.
wait. I know exactly what I can do. I can get into range with just my basic move, then attack twice, and then jump in the water.
the water doesn't disperse heat.
I know, but it will break line of sight because of other shit that's around.
Yeah, he's right. If he jumped into the water on this side,
Yeah.
last rights wouldn't be able to see him.
Watchmen would be able to see him though.
Oh yeah, like the Watchman over here on the bridge, probably. But that's
Which, I'll be honest, he's actually the one I'm more concerned about because he's a witch.
yeah, this is true.
There may have been a certain bit of tag teaming here.
You don't say.
Gray has remembered that burn is a thing and it's horrible and it should be never.
I'll tell you
Every attack I've taken is burn.
Look, if I go forward, I'll start drawing their fire anyway, which gives the weapon a little.
Oh wait, I
This-
can get down here and be out of los of both of them.
Yes. I don't think even guards 2 would be able to see you because the corner of the jetty's in the.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. Double back and then land somewhere around there or there.
I mean, your remember your infinite emotion drive thing would let you move
Oh
backwards.
yeah, I have that. Well, I can't. Yeah, I can actually. Never mind.
yeah. You
So,
have
yeah,
your.
I'll go ahead. Where the fuck is my character sheet? There it is.
All right. Last right is currently locked on right now because from my reaction of held image.
I'll go ahead and use that. I'm getting a shitload of bonuses on this, actually.
Probably not going to end well for last rights.
I
Oh,
certainly
no.
hope not.
Guess they'll need them.
Considering the resources we've put into killing that machine,
I know it's not what it is, but I like zooming in on the last rights model and just looking at the giant umbilical cord that appears to be electrocuting its own coming out of its chest.
Grade, does a 23 hit?
thank you for
No,
that mental
it misses
image.
by 1. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Also, I'm going to use my momentum because I boosted last turn. That's another 1d6.
Yep.
Mhm.
And you're overheating for.
Ooh.
That's another
Oof.
6. Also, I am going to expend a charge of my thermal lance. This will be energy explosive, one of the two. Explosive damage.
Explosion.
Explosion!
Fucking Mark of the Beast up in this.
Yeah,
So
okay.
yes,
Solid.
that is
solid.
18 damage. 12
So far.
of that is impact, and 6 of it is explosive.
All right. Doesn't make much difference because he hasn't got any resistance, so he is structured.
Way!
But not dead.
Not dead, just impaired.
There's an elite.
Now, since I'm in danger zone, this next attack, which I'm going to be making with my thermal pistol, has plus 1d6 damage as well. If I hit, of course. I might not.
How much health did he have when we checked him up?
13.
13.
17 hit?
Yep.
Okay.
Roll another 6.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey,
Thanks.
that's another 6. So that's 8 energy damage.
And he dies.
Hey!
You pretty much one-shotted him.
Nicely done.
Yeah, that's great.
You'll
And
one
now,
to do.
and now I'm at my heat cap, and I'm going to whoop whoop whoop. all
Hide in the goddamn water. I can't shield you from heat.
Whoosh.
Sploosh.
Sploosh.
Oh, is it dead? It died. I
It
did-
died.
Oh, yeah, no, he killed it.
Yay!
He's sitting there, paddling in the water.
So
and
he just
the flame
walks
came and
up.
killed him.
He walks up, hits him with everything, and then just
That
dashes
wasn't
right
even
back into the
everything.
water.
That was only one of my mounts.
Yeah. He could have done a lot more damage.
okay, fair enough.
Alright.
Water's only depth 3 weapon. What are you doing? Depth dart charging here?
For some reason, trying to put in -3 only subtracted it from the one I already had, and I didn't realize that.
I mean, you could stop at any depth that you wanted to.
Alright.
Well,
I go
Eh,
see.
I'd like to be at the bottom.
Assuming you can
patrol
fly.
boats 2.
A new challenger.
You're going to get set on fire again, mate.
Continuously.
He has to move twice, unfortunately.
Oh
Still on
no.
more fire. I think I'm already on fire slightly. Yes,
you
I've already
have.
Goddamn
taken 3
disaster.
fire.
He has to move twice.
Yeah, well, that means he can only do one of his special things.
Oh no.
Look how hard I'm complaining about this.
He's
Why is there
gonna
not a
go
burn
for
indicator here?
Deploy a razor swarm.
Isn't there?
Rude.
So, that's a razor swarm. Which means the patrol boat 3 now has light cover. And Short will take burn on the start of his turn.
I also have light cover.
Not from that,
Yeah,
you
only-
know.
Allies.
Only allies get drone cover for that.
No. I have light cover because I am engaged.
True.
Yeah, skirmisher.
Alright,
So-
so back to you guys.
So
I wanted
Zimmerin,
the bonus on grapple.
do you want to direct direct impact that boat right there?
And he
Boat 3 or boat 2?
Boat.
Oh
Those-
yeah, and since I moved, I get my invisibility.
Who would be
back.
for preference?
I mean, not the AOE one, just the one you can do after movement.
well, it's way out of range.
Yeah, that's out of range. I don't have my siege stabilizers, and I've only got range 20 on my normal.
Do you want to
I
just shoot
believe
guards?
he's offering to push you into range.
No, I'm already did my stuff.
Oh.
Do you want to blow up the guards?
Blow up the what?
The
The
guards.
guards.
Oh, the guard
Oh,
2.
with a weird
guard.
Well, I could
accent or
actually
something.
blow up patrol boat 2 because it's within range of my actual siege mode version, but
Yes, please.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah. Patrol boats are looking more dangerous, to be honest. So
Pretty dangerous.
Hey,
fair
guess
enough.
what?
All right, so
Guess
I
what?
will be doing a.
Guess what? Hey, your comms pop up. You see Wi-Fi. Just give you the finger guns. Go get them, boy.
sounds like a leadership dice.
Yes,
Get
All right,
Right.
I'll go on accuracy then.
the finger guns are non-negotiable.
I think I hit.
You hit, yeah.
no, we can't be sure.
Alright, so that is.
Oh, that was just shy of a natural 20.
He doesn't have
7
brutal
damage.
though, does he?
On guards 2, is this?
No,
Go on,
this was
on
patrol boat.
control boat too.
too.
Control
Patrol
2.
boat 2. Alright, it has armor 1. 12.
I like the idea of the Barbarossa just being underwater, and then the surface ripples slightly as the cannon just pokes up like a periscope, just fires,
No,
Well,
no,
it's dead
that-
and then
3,
just
so
settles down again.
That's much better than my
He
interpretation.
He fires. It's like a intercontinental like submarine missile. Just the shell comes out, his arcs over on, falls on the patrol boat.
And then you
Oh,
go
good.
massive-
We're being shelled by the fucking water.
They do still
This-
need to surface to launch those, though.
Bullet comes up. Bullet turns to face enemy. Bullet ignites its second stage.
Right.
I think the modern stuff can probably launch from underwater.
Anyway, I will also be moving up a little bit now that I've
Just a little
shot.
bit underwater.
So I'll be. Should I go towards the left or the right?
I
We could use some help on the right.
yeah.
Left seems to be doing okay. Right has
Not
2
the-
patrol boats.
There's a guard
Yeah,
tower
that way.
with your siege gun's name on it that could probably do with kicking
Yeah,
it out.
that guard
Oh, yeah.
tower needs to die, and I can't get
not-
close enough.
And patrol boat too as well. So yeah, I'd say go.
All right, so
Probably
like there.
Two still alive?
Yes.
Okay.
Does
I
that
see.
Well,
look good?
thank you for kicking the hornet's nest for me.
All right. You've moved, Zap?
1, 2, 3.
No.
I know it's hard to tell as if Zev moved or not.
All right. I'm activating the
Still
Watchman.
occupies some of the same squad.
Oh no.
The Watchman's going to go 1. Oh, actually, switch back to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to the corner of that building.
Uh-huh.
And then he's in
I'm
sensitive
do something
range
mean.
of weapon
Does he
And
have
by the
line of
side.
sight?
from the top of his height 6 building. Yes.
Oh.
At -3, and he's right next to the thing?
Yeah, true.
I mean, thinking about
Just get me, Greg. Come on, me. Come on. Do me.
You're
me.
out of range.
Am I? Oh.
Yeah. I think the trick is from the top of that building corner, he's just out of range of you and me.
But he.
Pretty sure he can't see weapon because of the height 1 pier blocking line of sight.
Yeah.
yeah, and he's
Actually,
3 below
I
that.
should have been able to roll the attack twice because that is still a crit. The
It
damage, I mean.
automatically rolls.
It does it
twice for
automatically.
you.
See,
Yeah,
it's
really,
If you click
yes.
on
it says keep 3.
Your other rolls were a 1, a 2, and a 1.
Yeah.
How can you see that?
If you
Uh,
go
click
to
Click
the
on the
damage,
damage.
yeah,
yeah, just
it sort of
click
drops a
on it.
little.
Oh, there they are. Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I'm going to rewind that turn.
Okay, fine.
All good.
No.
We
We've
do it
done
every
it,
now
you
and
should
then.
Remember this.
Yeah.
Nah, we do it. He
Your
should be
party will remember this.
No. We'll just remember it's for when we need to.
Yeah, but like, I will always allow people to rewind turns if they're trying to do something that's stupid.
It doesn't.
I'll let you
yeah.
do it.
It's-
Oh, wait, that math is
wait, no.
bad.
Okay,
Something
okay.
that we don't realize is impossible until we actually move.
Yeah.
Something that should be,
Hey, guess,
you know,
hey, guess what?
I'm not
Greg?
rewinding and suplexing of
Hey,
the
guess-
patrol boat.
Hey, guess what? Greg, know what sucks? People not existing in reality, so you can't shoot them.
Yeah, he's going to move up to there. It's fine.
Yes.
All right, back to you guys.
Speaking of people not existing, I think it's probably time I pop back into existence. Because I need to get. So, hello.
Ah!
Stay gone. We'd miss you, but the enemy wouldn't. Wait. no.
Hey, guess what? Do you want to go and inconvenience that watchman?
I really want to inconvenience that watchman, yes.
Good, fucking good. Small erectoid mech on Gorgon high 5. You get it going. Have a leadership die.
Okay, context is important. Now I get you. Thank you. I was just thinking, like, hang on, are you actually high-fiving me in real life?
No, it
Right,
is. Yeah.
It can be both.
Okay, fair.
reaches across
So-
the Atlantic.
Touche.
Half the country.
So Mimic
Arm
Mesh
just
is still
appears.
applying. So move and boost to there. Just now actually get on. Eh. Sorry, I'm not very used to
Make no
Foundry.
shoes.
Yes. I'm not very used to Foundry at the
Yeah.
best of times.
It's new for now. We'll get used to it.
Yeah. And then from there, I'm going to put some assault cannon rounds into the Watchman.
All right, he gets cover
Ooh.
Indeed,
Yeah,
he will.
because he's
he's
hiding
behind
behind the
this.
body of his dead friend.
Yeah, because we haven't blown the body
Deadly
up.
boss, possibly.
Sadly, held image is not only it only works once per round.
Oh,
But-
Watchman is an elite too. I didn't realize.
But-
that.
Yep.
Hang on.
Hmm?
I need to just refresh my memory on ammo case also for a second.
Is it a main cannon?
Yeah, this is the not Leviathan standard assault cannon, so it is a main, so it's applying. I'm just trying to remember what arcing does.
You can shoot
means
over cover.
Arcing,
Yeah,
arcing ignores
That's what I was thinking. Okay,
You need line of sight, but you ignore cover.
but I have line of sight, so great. I'm going to expend a use of ammo case to apply mag rounds to the assault cannon for this action, so it deals kinetic damage, which makes no difference, but it also gains arcing, so cover is ignored.
Okay.
You just hail him with bullets. You bend the bullet.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
But it's currently a bullet storm happening right now.
Well,
You
yeah, I
fire
mean,
the
it's,
bullet up, and then point both your index fingers at it and guide it straight down on top of him.
yeah. Sadly, it's not the Leviathan, just because that.
So
can't
take your accuracy or take your extra d6 of damage.
I am going to take the accuracy to.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we don't know what he's moved out of low to projection range, so we don't want to defense this. I'll take the accuracy to hit.
What is your? By the way, what is your core bonus?
It's extruding the basilisk essentially.
No, your bonus, your power. I mean, what bonus you take for your mech?
What
Oh, yeah.
bonus did you take?
Oh, I'm still on the IPS one, so it's plus 5 HP.
Okay, that's good to have.
Does a 16 hit his normal evasion?
Yes.
Okay. I take a heat. He takes 8 damage.
Alright.
Why do you take heat?
The assault cannon has heat 1.
Oh, it does have heat. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. It's not as bad as Leviathan, which was heat 2 if you ever had it spooled up.
That's
but it does have heat,
good.
so
That's a good thing. I mean, I'm sure probably may not have hit with that without the accuracy die, actually. To be honest.
just for the record, that's the ammo case thing.
Okay.
I love how
Hmm?
like extensive the damage calculation for your gun is.
Yeah. It is something else, isn't it?
1d6
Yeah.
x1 kh1 plus 2.
Look, ours is not to reason why. Ours is but to grapple with us.
Right. My turn.
Yes.
I'm going to activate the Watchman.
Oh no!
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yes, he has multiple turns. Right.
Yeah. So he's
You
going
have
to start
two
with-
elites. One of them got one move in and then was immediately scrapped.
Yeah.
This
He's,
one
he's
better
going
do
to
something.
hit you with chain to begin with.
Well, he wasn't.
Oh, sorry, is this
elite
me we're
one.
talking about here? Or?
This is attack.
Okay.
Does a 9 hit?
Now, here's something interesting. No, it doesn't. And at this point, unfortunately, something fires.
Ooh.
Scorpion V70.1. Do we want this guy impaired until the end of his next turn and taking 2 heat, or do we want him becoming jammed until the end of his next turn?
Jam.
Right, he's jammed until the end of his next turn.
Alright.
Does this happen before
And-
or after the tick attack?
It's if I or any adjacent allied character is missed by a tech attack or succeed on a save against a hostile tech action.
Which,
Nice.
since that missed.
That fires
Because-
it.
I get it.
So
Because
Scorpion fires in
Gorgon,
response.
because Gorgon has a base.
That means he
10.
doesn't get to make his second attack attack.
No, because the stun
That
will
is
slap
very
him with
sad.
Alright, 1, 2,
the
3,
jam will stop.
4, 5, 6.
Also, you need also if he does an attack against him, he needs to roll a 1d20, doesn't he?
No. That's if on a attack he rolls a 1 or a 2.
Oh, if he
That's
rolls
when the
a
stun
1.
fires.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so
Alright.
he books it back with his second action and his fist.
He runs
hiding
away.
Hiding inside the building.
Oh shit!
I'll mark him
Alright.
as level 2.
He tried to
so-
chain you in the ground. You very emphatically said no.
Yeah.
So,
Horus
He turned around and went, "Fuck
So-
this."
Yeah, little Horus module just popped up and just went, lol, no. Hack.
so Honore, do you want to core the butt out of that patrol boat?
No, that's not what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
What's the plan?
So you take the
Probably
burn
down
damage.
at the tower.
So, what damage do I take?
Burn damage. You take 3 burn.
Are you immune to burn?
My
You're
transfers
immune?
are immune.
Oh, nifty.
So I
Oh,
just
yeah,
walk
okay.
through it. Then I get up to here. I fire a
cool.
cable
Oh,
to
yeah.
the top of that. I boost up. And then I.
I'm thinking, do you remember like the 60s Batman, like the saving thing?
Yes. Yeah.
But it's a 4-legged robot.
Yeah.
4-legged giant robot.
I'm just scaling up the side and I'm stopping like just below the edge. And I light up a plasma torch.
Oh, that's
Doesn't
me.
like for some reason. It does 10 damage to structures, so I'm cutting away at the base of the guard tower.
It's not a structure. The guard tower is actually a mech.
Yeah.
I
It's a
think he
unit.
means he's cutting away at the base below it.
Yeah, well, basically, I'm just trying to cut it out of the wall.
Okay.
Does that do anything though? Can you
10
attack
AP
the
damage
ground?
to objects, cover, terrain, and the environment.
He broke the
Yeah,
block
but I mean, if
underneath.
it's the ground,
He's trying to break the
effectively.
block underneath the guard tower. Did that do anything, Gray?
Not at this
Wait.
point, no. Not for 10. Probably next turn it probably will.
The tower's not made of sand. It doesn't. Gravity doesn't instantly apply.
It's
Say,
hardened,
but not
and it's not like it's
the
if
mech,
it was
I
a
can
normal
suplex
building, that
it.
would destroy it, but this is hardened, so.
And
Yeah, so
yes,
you can suplex the guard
suplex
tower.
it. I like how we've just been completely ignoring the infantry.
I mean,
The
Yeah,
damage
I think
guard
AP
tower is
cannon
the
guard
option.
towers are
Nice.
significant.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just like they're such a non-entity so far.
But now,
I'm going to activate guard 1,
guard one is going to structure somebody twice. I'm
and
sure.
then it's going to shoot you
Well-
with the anti-armor weapon and the primary weapon.
Really?
you.
I mean,
Honoré.
Okay.
I don't know why I've got Honoré actually targeted permanently, but yeah, there we go.
Everything just hits on right no matter who you're
if-
trying to
if you
shoot.
have- You might have to switch over to the targeting thing and
Yeah, I
click him
fixed it.
again.
It's fine. Right, the anti-armor weapon. This is armor piercing.
Does Lancaster have armor?
Does?
for this attack, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, true enough.
That's variable. What kind of damage?
Does it matter?
It might.
I think variable is just all types, isn't it? Or do I have to
No,
select
Oh,
one?
variable
No,
is which
pick
one you
one.
pick.
Yeah, you put
For
Um,
shooting.
on attack.
Kinetic.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Honoré has resistance against specific damage
So
types
that's
anyway.
9 points of damage total.
Yep.
And that's
Ow,
right.
why?
Why? Because hit him twice. 6 and 3.
Oh, okay. I only looked at the bottom one.
Well, the other one's not armor piercing, so that's only 10 points of damage.
Okay, yes. Oh, but I get to make a second attack for that second one.
So it could be.
Yes.
Okay, take another 3 points of damage.
2.
2, yeah.
I'm on
Yeah,
one
right.
hit point.
You
That's
need
not-
healing.
Set of hit
That's the
points.
only one that matters.
You're not on 1 hit point. You're at 1 plus however many structure you have.
Right, who's up
left.
next?
I mean, who's left?
You Fayed, or what do you do?
Me? Yeah, me basically.
Yeah.
Do I need to destroy Patrol Boat 3, Terran?
Can you hit Patrol Boat 2?
No, he's way too far away. I
Dang.
can murder the hell out of Patrol Boat 3 though.
All right. He's got soft cover, by the way.
Why
When
does
you
he have
move,
soft
then shoot.
cover? Oh, he's got the.
What
Yeah,
range?
I can move forward 5, 10.
Yeah,
at
you should be
most.
well within range of Patrol Boat 2 then.
What? No,
FYID.
I can only move 5.
If you move
He's
forward,
19 away.
Yeah. Well, if
fair.
you move,
Move, then
if you
boost.
move and boost, then
Well,
he'll be
it's
within-
Yeah, but then I can't shoot him with the plasma thrower.
Move, overcharge to boost.
Oh right, it's
Barrage.
Oh,
heavy.
that's fair.
Yeah.
You can overcharge to boost and then still. Oh, does that get me in range actually?
Yes, it should because you're
19
19
away, I think.
10.
If you move 10, he'll be 9 away.
Well, how far away? If I'm shooting here.
How do you make that thing? How do you
You could
segment your
also
movement, by the way, Gray?
move
Control.
like here, I think.
Hold
then
control
left
and
click
click.
on your
If I
first
can
waypoint.
if I move next to Patrol Boat 3, I can hit both of them.
You
Okay.
can also hit short.
No,
I would prefer you not do that.
I can move.
Move
Okay,
right
I'll
there,
take.
and you'll be able to shoot through both of them.
Yeah, the cloud does burn damage, right?
Yeah, you were much
Okay, what do I care? I'm immune to it.
Mhm.
Okay, so I will overcharge. What do I do? Oh, I may as well just.
It's a little
That's
die
only
in your.
one right now anyway.
There's a
Yeah.
button on your character sheet. Really useful.
Is
Good
there?
button. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's just 1 heat right now.
It should be on the frame loadout under your size.
Oh, cool. Actually, auto applied it as well. That's cool.
Yes.
Okay, so I can move. Oh no, I don't think I can I. No. Okay, it looks like I can't. I can't. I'm 1 space short of moving to where I need to be. Dang. Then I can't hit them both.
That's
Here's a
fine.
question.
2 is more
Here's a-
dangerous and has taken more damage.
Okay, well. How do I move myself now? Okay, well, I'm gonna move to here then, so I'm closer to guard tower 2. And then I'm gonna shoot patrol boat 2 with the plasma thrower. Yeah, I'm probably in range of nonsense. No difficulty for shooting it, right, Gray?
No.
Ooh, how is my flame stuff gonna work? I suppose I can just pick up like top of the water behind it.
Napalm but flows.
that works.
Remember? Napalm flows. Remember?
There's also the matter of you can hit any point in the line.
Does 10 hit?
His evasion is 8, so yes.
Oh, great. Okay, so that puts me up to 5 heat. Okay,
Wow.
so
You rolled a 1 and you rolled a 6.
Oh god, yeah. Jeez, that's lucky. Okay. So he takes another 26. Okay, so he's taking another 1 energy damage.
Which is exactly what he needs to kill him.
Okay, so while he's hitting the fire behind
Thank
him
you.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, it still matters as an obstacle for the rest of us. Well, for sure.
Well, I mean,
anyway.
I suppose it's just on the surface of the. Let's just say, 'cause I suppose I have to put them down. So, yeah, just put them like, there. The one. Can you see the line I drew, Gray?
If only be so grossly incandescent.
I can sort that in a second. I just need to mess with the tokens for that, right? Or
Oh, God.
I can't reach as far as that last one, so put the other one in front of the boat.
I don't think they can be adjacent.
I think they. I actually have no idea. Whiteout flame continue to burn in 3 free spaces of your choice. It doesn't. It
No,
doesn't say that
I
they.
guess it can.
Yeah, they just can't be in the space of something else.
Okay.
Okay, but that's me anyway.
And that's on to Gray.
alright. For the rest of all my guys.
Unfortunately.
Alright, so the guard towers both reload.
Yay! I mean, no.
I think pretty sure reloading is a full action.
Stabilize. It's a full action.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless it reloads on a
Unfortunately,
die
they
roll.
can, get rid of their heat.
Players, anyway.
Pretty sure guard tower at the back can't see anyone. Yeah, you're all a bit too far in.
That guard tower has got to have, like, he's got to be so pissed off that he's stationed back there.
Let me at him.
My guards
Yeah.
can't actually get into the range of anything.
His
Good.
Large.
boss got blown up in one volley.
Right, so patrol boat 1.
And his boss's backup got stung and is now hiding in a helicopter.
Who is currently jammed?
Yeah, it's just going to move there and clear the jam. So,
He's so jammed, he's jelly.
alright, and then the guards then, are my last ones.
Guards!
Those aren't retrograde minis.
Nope.
That was a triple move?
Move, boost,
Boost.
and
Charge?
Then move.
overcharge, I guess.
Move, then boost, then move. Boost, move.
Okay, that fucked me up for a second. I thought the token was getting, like,
Wait,
higher
I
and
don't think you
higher.
can do that.
wait. You can't do it. You can't turn a quick action to another move. It's move or boost, and you have to overcharge the boost again.
It's free move,
Also,
boost,
you
and then
you can't duplicate actions with an overcharge.
Yeah, and you can't normal. There's no normal move action.
You can duplicate normal action, but there's no normal move action.
All right.
The normal move is a boost, and you can only do that once without.
Anyway,
overcharge.
I was zoomed in on the guardsman, and it started like getting brighter, and I thought, "Oh shit, something's going on." It was just a cloud.
Oh no, that guardsman's exalting.
All right.
Oh shit!
Round 3.
Can I go first? And can I
Do you
go
mind
first?
if I go first?
Okay.
Everyone
Please.
wants to go first.
What are you going to do?
Everyone
What
wants to go
do?
first.
What are you going
What
to do?
I'm going to
Bison?
do is move forward a little bit so that I'm within range of guard tower 2 with my regular weapon. Then I'm going to siege specialist to do 10 AP damage to it automatically. And
That doesn't. It's not a structure.
It's not a structure.
guard
it's
tower
an
2?
act.
Isn't that what was done to guard tower 1?
No, he did the
No, he
block.
targeted the ground, and Gray said it
Yeah,
didn't do anything.
What I wanted to do was hit the ground with that and then do an attack to it as well. But if
Try
that's
blow
not
the
going
ground
to
up,
work,
yeah.
I don't think we're being clever. Being clever and doing that is, I don't think is being allowed at the moment.
I mean, yeah, if you do 20 AP of damage,
I mean-
you can blow the.
I mean, just
Yeah,
you can blow
it's
it.
not that
remember
it's not working. It's that we haven't been able to do it in
You-
one shot.
Can you take a? So wait, are the guards organic? Are the guards organic? Like,
the
can I
guards
take
are
a guard?
organic. The
Yeah.
guard towers are not.
And the guards
So the
men
other option-
are presumably not either.
the other option would be to use my free stabilize and then just blast the hell out of guard tower 2 and guards 3.
That would be useful because guard tower 2 has reloaded, and one of us, Shroud or Fiad, are going to get structured by its next shot.
That'll save me from having to repair.
I guess it's up to you guys. Do you want me to try doing that? Blast on guard tower 2 and guard 3?
It'd be useful.
Game.
I
Sounds good.
you know,
Yeah.
You're
not gonna lie.
gonna do full damage because it's a template attack.
Yeah.
I'm just curious right now. What would happen if I were to apply? So you know how I have Metafold Carver, right?
Yes.
One of the abilities of Metafold Carver is to teleport things. Could I teleport the entire structure forward and make it fall into the fall all the way down to the bottom of the water?
What, the guard towers, which are clearly characters, mechs, and not structures?
I mean, Gray could just say that they're immobile or immovable, rather.
Yeah.
You know, there's stuff that makes it so
I
that you
consider
can't
their
move stuff.
buildings not characters territory, though.
No, but there's stuff that has, like there are things that have, can't be push pulled, whatever'd. Push pulled, teleported, whatever. They say they have
Okay,
that tag.
I'm just I was just checking.
Ooh.
No, it's fine. It's Japan's a check, but yeah, not happening.
So I can't suplex them into the ocean.
What I did want to do.
They just move back into place. After
I'm
you
just
do it.
sad that I can't tech attack the guards and make them fall into the. Oh, hello, guards. Oh wait, no, is he on the? He's not up there, is he?
A higher floor of a building. You could make them fall through the building.
They can't attack them to move them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Organic, no matter what pops up on the computer, they're not jumping off a cliff.
Sad face.
Please, just like little things.
Unfortunately, they're on to our clever plans of naming ourselves Nuclear Launch Detected.
All right. I apologize. Continue on. You can shoot go ahead and shoot things. I was just wondering if I too could be clever.
So, should I just shoot it?
Please.
Alright. I will be using my free action on the redundant repairs.
Alright.
Stabilize as a free action.
Neat.
That means that I have no heat. My weapon reloads. And I will be putting a blast 2 right, I think, here.
I couldn't be a cheeky breaky.
Yeah, that's well within range.
Yep.
Alright. So, one siege cannon going right up.
Let's just really hope that that's not where they're holding the prisoners.
I doubt it.
We are randomly attacking, the ground.
Carcer, you're really muffled.
Sorry.
Okay,
forgot to
that's the
unmute.
first roll was a 1d. So I hit the guard tower, probably,
Nice.
unless it's 19.
Yep.
And I do 15 damage.
Hit dice.
Thank you.
Yay!
Alright, let's see if the, it's 1d20 plus 3 to see if I hit the guards.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's just roll grit. No accuracy.
That
10.
might not hit.
I think they're
Evasion-
8, actually.
Evasion 10 hits,
Hits. Alright, they take 15 damage as well.
which kills them.
And this is burst, so they take all damage.
Yep, that kills them.
Okay. Thank you. The right hand side looks a lot better now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, suddenly,
It's just the boat, which
It's
I'm
just
in
God
danger of.
one.
I'm
You
working
got-
on
it's
that.
a boat that you're holding under the water, so,
Oh yeah, did Patrol Boat 2 not die? Oh, it's dead. So the
Oh, no,
Patrol
two's
Boat
dead.
shield it dropped is gone.
Yeah. The only one left is the one Short's grappling, and then
there's also
God.
guardsman 1 up north.
yeah, Guardsman 1.
And Guardsman 2, or Guards 2 might be able to.
Alright, I'm going to activate the guard tower.
Which? Oh,
Guard
one.
Guard
Guard
tower
one.
1.
There's
which
only
is
one in
target-
range.
The
target-
one that's in range and not a fucking crater.
Yep, and it's going to target Honorary.
Engaged.
Okay.
Notice he's
Reactivate
hanging
the
off
guard
the side of
tower.
the building.
It's boulders.
Oh, okay.
And shooting Honorary. That hit?
Yep.
Yep, take 15. Armor piercing.
Fucking hate snipers.
That is painful.
That structures me, so. I
Close, structuring you twice.
God
Yep.
damn, that is horrible.
Because you were on 1 hit point, weren't you?
Yep.
Yep, structures you twice.
Oof.
Sorry, I'm having trouble adjusting the structure points.
It's fine.
Yep, you've not been structured before, so it's just as new for you.
No,
Ooh,
no, it has
15
been.
trauma.
Okay.
Roll a d6, I guess.
admittedly, he hasn't been structured in
Ooh.
Foundry.
Oh,
Oh,
Too many
Wrong.
structures. Too many structures.
yeah, hang on.
You roll 3.
Going again.
Yeah, I mean, re-roll that. I think. No, that's also wrong.
Yeah,
One
it's
too few.
2. Yeah.
There.
If I put it down to 2 and then it rolled for 1.
Yeah,
Just because
because it assumed that you lost another one.
just click it once and click it again. That's all you have to do.
Yeah, it'll automatically do it. I think.
There
Well,
we go.
you'll make blows up anyway. Oh no.
No.
Hold check.
Hold check or be destroyed.
Ooh. Okay.
Good luck.
Correct hits hurt.
I think that's a success.
That's a success because checks are just against 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So you're
Stunned is
stunned,
scored.
but you are
Pretty bad.
not. You're stunned, but you're not dead.
Yeah. Alright.
And at least the tower's reloading again.
Yeah. But it's done its job. Double structured.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah,
It's
painful.
really fucked us up.
This
I
is
say-
why I'm
I
really
say
glad that I
us.
took out Card Tower 2 before it fucked up this side.
Well, yeah, let's not forget Guard Tower 3's in the back as we advance as well.
Guard Tower 3, I'm going to walk up or about 30
You have
away and
range on it.
shoot it.
Yeah.
Alright, back to
Just,
you
yeah,
guys.
it's got 20. It has 25, so be careful.
Okay, so my Mimic Mesh is now turned off.
Can I do a thing? Because I want to see if I can murder Patrol Boat.
Sure, just as an FYI, I think Guard Tower... I think Guard Tower 3 might be in range of this-ish area.
Well, I won't be. Well, I have a range. I'm using that mimic or Nexus size. So
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you can basically reach up to the edge of that jetty.
yeah. So if I were to say move up here. Wait, wait. Oh, wait. That's the thing. Okay, so we're gonna move up here. Scuttle. Started my turn, reaction, lock on, shred for held image for this turn. Also protocol, my can I grab I can't can I move this how do I move this right here? The field?
You have
Cause
to go to tokens, the second one down, measurement controls, and then you can click and drag.
okay, yeah. Yeah, I can move it. I can move this forward so it's right next door to the patrol boat.
Yeah.
And I am going to do a thing I have not done in a long time.
Yourself.
I'm going to barrage. I'm going to barrage
Ah.
my neck, my actual weapons.
Oh my
Good
god.
grief.
I was right. It was shoot.
That's how dangerous the situation is.
All right. So character me. So I have my hunter killer nexus and my 2 ox mounts. So consuming how do I no, I just go and I haven't done this in such a long time. Accuracy 1. He doesn't have any armor because it's shredded. Is an 18 hit?
Yep.
Alright, that's the first one. Also, since I consumed a lock on next to the thing, my thing goes off for my talent too for drones. So it does they do an extra D6 damage to anything nearby them.
Okay, roll that. Ooh,
And
you guys are rolling hot tonight.
now
How are you?
Yeah.
now for my other ox mount. Another 2 damage.
Alright. Yeah, but you've rolled a lot of 6s for damage.
This is true.
Yeah.
Rolled a lot of
Yeah.
6s for damage.
I've
So
been
that
hitting
is
everything, which is kind of
that's-
normal.
12, 15, it's like 14 damage?
14 damage total, yeah.
That enough?
Nope.
No? Oh.
Oh, actually, that was right because he was shredded.
It's shredded, so it doesn't have any defensive armor.
Alright, I'm going to activate Guard 1 for mine.
Also, what's its health at right now, Brad? Since it's in my Lotus projector.
6.
6 left. Okay.
Okay.
Right, I'm activating
So one
Guard
auxiliary weapon.
who I've actually clicked the wrong one already.
This
Actually,
one?
no, I've already fired. Have I already fired a Guard 1 this time? I haven't, have I?
No, you
Guardsman
haven't.
1, no.
None of the guards either, or guardsmen.
Yeah, so I think I've clicked off the wrong guy. So Guard 1 is they're gonna double team Honoré again. So anti-armor.
Okay.
Misses.
Actually, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Kinetic
If I-
for everything. And then
If-
primary.
Does your hit target or evasion change when you're stunned?
Yes,
Yeah,
it goes to 5.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
so
still
even-
a stationary target.
So you take another 6 minus your armor.
Maybe I should have just blinked him out of existence. Maybe doing damage was another thing I should have
That
done.
might have helped.
I was wondering why you didn't do that, but yeah, I wasn't going to say anything.
I understand that. Look, I was just it. I haven't something I haven't done in a long time. All
Tunnel
right.
vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took him
accidentally
down to
pressed the
6
gun
health.
button.
That's pretty good.
I mean, you made it easier for me to pop in and kill the patrol, but so
He's also still shredded, so you can still just murk him pretty easily.
I'll
Yeah.
mark him as shredded. Alright, back to you guys.
all right. Well, in which case, I think I will grab the next turn and try and polish off the patrol. So, standard move to there. Come on, there we go, little Gorgon. Hello. And then we're sure he has 6 health left.
It's
Yeah,
Perfect
we
information.
don't-
Right.
He's inside there, you know everything about him. His name is Dave. He has a wife and 2 kids.
Well,
no. He has a
I
widow
hope
and
you
2.
bought ejection seat insurance.
He has a widow and 2 orphans. You mean?
Their mother's still alive. They're not orphans.
Alright, so move and then barrage. Just going to double check ranges. Yes, in range of 5. So going to barrage with the shotgun and the assault cannon. No accuracy or difficulty. The shotgun
Hits.
for 6.
Yep, and he's shredded, he's dead.
Okay, and the assault cannon shot is wasted because there's no. Actually,
You can.
You
can
can
reach
target
the-
something else. Barrages aren't. Do or
I
die.
can
too far
actually
away,
hit
though.
Guardsman 2.
All right.
I'm out of range of the tower, but I can hit Guardsman 2, so I'll apply the assault cannon to Guardsman 2 then.
Are you on
Oh,
range
yeah.
tower too? Or the
No,
tower?
I am out of range.
Tower's like on the. Yeah, that's like 9, 10 range. 10 range.
Yeah. The assault cannon's 8. I'm definitely out of range there. But I can just clip Guardsman 2, so I'm going to do that.
Yep.
I don't know why having a multiple of something else. I don't know why having a range that isn't a multiple of 5 fucks me up like that.
Apparently it does. Also, hey, Discard, have you got leadership dice to give out?
Yeah. What's up? Do you want one?
How many have you got left?
Well, I have. I gave out two. I think I gave it out. Like, yeah, no, I gave out one to you, one to Vice the Dusto. So I have 4
Yeah, you
left.
gave one to me.
Nah, alright, hold on to that last one for something we actually need it.
I was thinking
It
of giving
is
one to Honore if he
4
starts his
left.
turn to.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
think of giving one to Honore when he starts his turn to like not die, which is
Oh yeah, no, absolutely give it to him.
yeah.
Alright, so swinging with the assault cannon. Hey, great, there's a 4 hit.
No.
Funny that.
And you can't be sure until you ask.
Yeah.
Okay. Me.
You can always pass your turn, Grey.
I'm going to activate Patrol Boat 3.
Oh, the underwater one.
Yeah.
The one that's currently drowning.
Okay. Activating Hunter Killer Nexus. This can make 2 attacks at a time.
At a ranged attack.
I just realized the patrol boats are engineers, aren't they?
No, they are hives.
Oh.
They're hives. They keep doing hive.
So, yeah, this is...
Right.
They're also immune to drowning for
Engineers
no
are
reason.
all about deployables.
Like I said, it's a
Yeah.
solid state patrol boat. There's nothing to drown.
Okay, so, yes, it's a range difficulty.
Yep.
First one...
And I have cover, so that's
who's
the
he
second one if it's
attacking, to
going
be
against
clear?
me.
Right, I'll add...
Oh,
The first
Second one missed.
First one I rolled another d6 if there's any better. Nope, the first one was the best, so, yeah. 3 more burn.
I think a 16 does hit me. Just barely.
he could have
Yeah, I
been
couldn't miss
attacking
with a roll
me.
like that.
And then, as its second action...
Runs out of air and drowns.
It's going to drop its Razor Swarms. In a very...
How much burn are you up to now, Shroud? How much
Currently,
burn are
I'm
you
at,
up
did it hit me? I'm at 6.
And
Oof.
then you'll take another 4 at the start of your turn.
to? Oof.
Alright, back to you guys.
Which leaves me with 1 hit point.
You know,
Hmm?
wait. Never mind. Ouch.
I mean, weapons could still go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
weapon,
but
if you
all I'm
had.
gonna do is what's it? Fuck. The term I can't stabilize. That's it. And then
Stabilize and then get behind me for hard cover.
I don't
If
have
you-
the move to do that.
Gotcha.
I was thinking if anybody could activate, they could stabilize right next to Honora and clear up his stunned action.
I don't think anyone
Mm.
has the move to get there.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I was
he's-
thinking. It was like, damn.
It's a little far forward.
I mean, Honore hasn't gone yet. I mean, if he takes his turn, he clears the stun regardless, and he can start dodging like normal.
Yeah,
That's true.
but if you clear a stun before he activates, he'd be able to do stuff.
I wouldn't have been in movement range to do it anyway.
Well,
And
Yeah, no one
Turn
is.
turn economy still states that someone's losing their action anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. So, anyone doing anything?
I did
someone's
already.
Gotta take a turn.
Doo-doo.
Yeah.
Is Shroud taking his turn?
I went first, didn't I?
Oh,
Is it a new
Okay,
round?
well, weapon's gonna stabilize, so
Yeah.
Weapon, do your thing.
That just leaves Honore and Fayed.
I can't do anything, so I'm just gonna go last.
All right, that leaves Fayed.
like-
Yep.
And Fayed, and it
okay.
looks like weapon.
Um,
Or did weapon already go?
No, I haven't gone, but I'm gonna let people who are doing something go first.
Okay.
do I need to kill Patrol Boat 3 as well?
You
Yes.
can.
Well, Shrord isn't doing a very good job of it.
You could walk up and you can walk up and shank it.
I don't have a shank.
You can improvise attack. You can do an improvised attack and butt it, and punch it.
I could flamethrower it again.
Hit it with your heavy flamethrower and probably kill it.
Use the cone.
No,
so
it won't kill it.
I know you're grappling it, so I can't knock it back, can I?
Nope.
I'm not sure on that actually.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
So if I move to how far away is gone? Too far away. How far away is too far away.
Is this real quick, Chris? Is the ground here like range 1 or like height 1 or
4.
what?
That's height 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna
1, 2, 4, and then gets higher from there.
I'm gonna kill Patrol Boat 3 so that it doesn't murder the hell out of you next
Okay.
turn. Okay, so I'm gonna because it's already taken damage anyway.
Mhm.
oh,
Not much.
wait, how much damage?
I only hit it with with an axe once.
Just doing a regular grappling it.
Well, how much damage did you do to it?
6, 5.
Well, I should be able to kill it relatively easily. Or whatever. Yeah, well, that definitely hits.
Yeah.
Is it dead gray?
No.
Would that... Okay, well, it also takes another 1d.
After 13 damage, it's not dead.
Another 2 damage?
Jesus Christ, what is that thing?
Okay,
made
now
of?
it becomes relevant. Can I knock stuff back that is being grappled?
I have asked in the pilot net. I have not gotten an answer yet.
I'm going to assume no.
Pretty sure if it's grappled, it's immobilized.
Yeah, but does
The thing is,
immobilize
doesn't stop involuntary
Yeah.
movement though.
Alright.
Yeah, but I can knock it back in a way that doesn't break the grapple. If all the grapple has to be is next to you.
I mean, he's in a Blackbeard, so he can actually grapple up to range 5.
Yeah, I can grapple from 5 array, but I end up next to things after I
Alright.
do.
I'm activating Guardsman 2.
I see Gray
Well-
has decided to just move on.
Well, when you get the answer, we'll figure out if Patrol Boat 3 is dead.
I'm surprised that hasn't actually.
He'll move up to there. Can't do anything useful.
Oh wait, no, it's been like an hour since the last time anyone talked in there.
I mean, from what I can usually remember, you can knock back brace grapple because you get pushed away from the thing gets pushed away.
I can knock him back still so that's next to...
You still got the 3 fire things you can put down to knock back fire thing.
Well, that's what I want to do. I want to knock it down and back into a fire thing because I would do another 1d6 damage.
Yeah, if you want to do that, I'm happy with that.
Well, that's basically...
Do you want to
Like-
Yeah, and then
Just
just
because-
get pushed back into it for an extra 1d6.
How does your flamethrower have knockback anyway?
We have
Supermassive.
one.
It's a plasma gun.
As it only had 1 hit point left, if you can roll a 2 or more,
Yeah.
it'll die.
I rolled 4. It's dead.
It's dead.
Sounds
Now
good
at
to me.
9.
Alright. My action.
And I'm just going to move, but yeah, otherwise you can go.
I'm just going to activate Watchman 1 to clear the shredded, the jammed. Right, back to you.
I'm gonna go ahead and stabilize.
Guardsman.
Guardsman 2. Or Guardsman.
Guardsman 2. Moving up to here. Double move so they can't do anything else. don't think you're in range of anything. Yeah, you're not. God Tower 3 is dead. God Tower 2 is dead, sorry, God Tower 3 is not dead.
Okay, the answer was yes.
Yep, so we did it right, it's fine.
Okay, so, yeah.
God Tower 1 can't do anything.
Well, it already
Honoré can't do anything either. So it just means
Well, God Tower 1 can reload. Does he do that?
Well, no, he already shot
he
me,
shot
guard.
his turn.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, and Watchman. I'll activate Watchman for his second action.
What was his first action?
Clearing jam.
Oh, right.
Clearing the jam I'd put on him. So
Yeah. Alright.
Oh,
so
yeah,
he's now
he's
going to
jammed.
attempt to. Predatory logic. On
On who?
3 to 3rd.
okay.
Or high.
The 20 is indeed high.
Yeah, that's gonna land.
Reaction is a weapon chosen at targeting a character in range. Is Honoré in range?
No.
Of
No.
No.
It's hostile in range.
Hostile witnesses.
Oh,
in
is in
range?
range.
Yeah, shoot hostile, please.
Okay, the only gun I have that can shoot. Hang on, how far away is hostile? 6.
Your
oh.
Leviathan works. Go ahead.
It's not Leviathan. It's very good for you. It's not Leviathan.
Your assault cannon works.
Yes,
Excellent.
unfortunately, it has to be the assault cannon because it's all I can hit him.
Don't worry. I have a. Just don't. See, look, you died. I died.
Actually, if it had been the Leviathan and you had been spooled up, you wouldn't have been able to make an attack. Because you can't make a barrage as
I don't know.
reaction.
The wording is as a reaction uses a weapon chosen. It's not whether
Yes,
it's a barrage or a
but-
skirmish.
No, but the thing is, you can't make a barrage as a reaction.
It's not asking as a reaction, though. Is it?
Yes, it is. It says
It is.
as
It
a
does.
reaction.
Talk immediately and
Okay.
as a reaction. So
That's
yeah,
true.
you
okay.
wouldn't be able to use the thing.
Ooh.
You miss
Hostile-
anyway, so
hostile,
whatever.
Hostile is just in range. So
What?
I'm going to use a tear down action on you.
Is that a tech attack or what?
Tech attack.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
16.
That's fine. That's worth a try.
Mhm.
Failing against Dream will get him shot, which is, I would risk it once.
Get him shot. It would get him jammed again.
It doesn't.
Right.
It doesn't have a. Yeah, it doesn't have a restriction
I only
on.
have guards from 1 left. Who's just going
Where
to
is
move up.
Oh.
Guardsman 1's basically what's left of the right flank.
Yeah.
He's like, where the fuck did everyone go?
And it just looks out at the burning sea. Oh.
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 The ocean's burning.
sea
There's
is-
a giant
the
crater.
sea is
in
on
The
that
crater
tower.
of guard tower 2 and the guard 3.
Yeah. Oh, I've come late to the party.
Record scratch. I bet you're wondering how I got here. Well-
Yes.
There's a boat sticking up out of the ocean. The top half of it is on fire.
Right, that's the end of the turn.
That's
There's
the
another
round.
boat just on fire.
Realistically, I think it's probably a good place to call it. Ahead of
Yeah.
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 Yeah, sure. Start on a fresh round next time.
I don't think these guys have got much left in them at this point.
They can,
Well,
still
we'll
maul.
see.
They can still maul the hell out of us.
Yes. Oh yeah. There's a chance I'll kill Honoré.
Honor is actually in range of God Tower 3, by the way.
No line of sight though.
Yeah, line of
Yeah,
sight.
the buildings
so
are rifles.
he's on 2. Okay.
Yeah. He's on the upper side of his floor. He's on 8.
He's hanging off of the side of
Yeah.
the helipad.
So the guards
That's
are
why he's
basically
got
behind you,
plus 3.
standing at the side and shooting down at the edge of the building, just like taking away.
Remember, Honoré is size 3, so he's 3 tall.
But I'm clinging to the side of the building. I'm not
Yeah, he's
over
like
the top of it.
inside of the building.
Okay, if that's the case,
So,
then yeah,
so
sure.
I'm saying he can be shot as the people on top of that building, but yeah, he's in good cover there.
Yeah, I thought he was just standing on the
I
2.
thought of that. It would have been nice. But whoever's
Okay.
is going to get messed up for that guard tower.
Again.
I really should just be using Manifold Carver more often just to make sure people don't get shot.
I've done a good amount of damage to you though.
You have. You
Yeah,
have.
I mean,
Exception of bites. I was quite happy with this map.
Yeah,
nice
good map.
number of levels, stuff like that. The birds and clouds that did do it. I thought that was quite pretty.
No, Birds and Clouds are awesome. And remember, this is just the first of what, potentially 3 missions.
yes.
So
You
yeah,
gotta get in, get them, and get them out. So yeah.
So
Get them on and get.
in my head, getting them out isn't the next mission because, of course, alarms have been sounded. Yeah,
We have
on the
to.
way. So the next mission is going to be searching the buildings, finding the guys you want, and then getting them to the chopper, which is on this helipad.
So what you're going to be saying, like,
taking a hovercraft.
Yeah.
so what I think Ray is going to be is, so like you're going to mark basically each one of these buildings as an objective point, and you're going, like, you could roll randomly to which building actually has them in there, and we have to go and like do an action to be like, hey.
Any of us size half? No.
No, but it would be basically, but basically it'd be like text to control point essentially.
If I get lucky, Blaze is going to be on foot anyway.
Gonna be what?
Well, there is that.
Blaze is going to be what?
On
Yeah.
Yeah.
Added
Okay.
is still in danger.
Yeah, Added could be on foot if I roll luckily.
I was gonna say, I haven't been hit, and I kind of wrecked your whole shit.
Yeah. Yeah, last ride going down was a bit of a pain.
So I have to ask a quick question.
Have done a good one.
So Gray, I have to ask on a scale of how annoying am I being a support at the moment?
Pretty down. Saventis is now definitely moving up the chain. I'm not quite sure who's like the least effective now. I think it's going to play.
It really depends on how our rolling is, honestly.
That's it now.
this mission,
Honestly, I think Short's done the least this mission.
yeah, all I've done is suplex a boat, which apparently
It's bad
doesn't
luck.
do anything.
But the patrol boats, I kind of knew Shord would come for them, so the patrol boats were a bit of a trap for Shord.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And that
you
worked
walked straight
right
into
up until he decided to get Fayed to help him.
It turns out that the patrol boat, their patrol boats, is in they're both basically they're convertible submarines.
Troll boat, more like troll boat.
I can encounter one person. I can't counter two of you, so because the way you works, yeah.
Well,
I can
You
counter-
could.
Yeah,
it's
which is
just you
different.
really have to buckle down and.
Yeah. Well, if I had multiple like groups, I could counter multiple of you. But yeah, so that area countered Shroud quite nicely. But of course, when fire turns up, I can't deal with fire at the same because that burn. So
Yeah.
what's good at killing Shroud is terrible at killing fire, and vice versa.
My main
I don't know,
problem.
Greg. That God's Tower doing like 15 AP damage is pretty good at killing anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
My main
What is that
issue
minimum range?
at this moment is like I am super torn. I'm like torn between protecting allies and trolling enemies, and
Well-
I think the best thing I can always do is just. Well, it's always either do I make my to allies untargetable, or do I because like if the allies no one here can be shot, they're the enemies, all they can do is either advance or shoot me.
I'd like to point out I still have a counter 2 already planned, so it should be interesting to see what I'm going to throw at you next time.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Later.